Have you heard that there's all new sets? I got my wallet. Let's get wet. Cause I got the wave. I got it. I got it. Cause I got the wave. I got it. I got it. Yeah, some of you boys get a set of two, that's the worst. I take them full price and build them on the first. Cause I got the wave. I got it. I got it. I got it. Cause I got the wave. I got it. I got that bitch.
What is happening? And welcome to your Thursday Night Delight. I'm one of your hosts around here, Sean the Right Way, and joining me tonight is a very special guest. Wearing the band shirt, wearing the very tan LA Dodgers hat. We're talking about the creator himself from Matt Blackbrick's Studlake. Yeah.
What's up, boys?
Tyler will be joining us shortly to discuss at least a little bit every single effing set for August. We're talking 102, like it looks like 102 sets. Some will get more time than others. You know how it goes. All that, the usual hijinks, and much, much more, because we are a couple of brickheads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Run it. One, two, and go. It is a couple of brickheads coming to you live as hell, this Thursday, July 31st. I love when this lines up. Like we get to,
that was perfect, right?
We get to count them down. We'll send them off to City. You know, City can close out New Year's. We're like the God, I just my brain sometimes we're the pre-Dick Clark. You know what I mean?
Dick Clark's
pre-Dicks,
something. Yeah.
We're like
we're the pre-Dick show.
Yeah, does right? Dick Clark have a pre-show? I don't know, but 80 of you here in the Girth Gang already. Love to see it. I am having Frosty Coors Latte tonight. We're digging in. Obviously, with these kind of shows, we'll see. I'm thinking very little on the news. Like we've got a lot. I mean, like cards are revealed at this point. We need to go through.
It's a lot.
Give a little analysis. I think what we're looking for tonight from the boys. Keep yourselves lively and all that. Do what you do, but in addition, please call out what you intend to get, because I would say, Lake, this is both one of the more sort of heater releases, like pound for pound. There's a lot of heat, but then there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of the pricing thing, particularly in the War of Stars. We know that, but in particular, the narrative is just really getting heavy on the price thing. But like,
yep.
Are the boys going to crack? I think we've talked about it. You don't need my or anybody else's approval. I still say it's always fun dip the toe in the pool, but man, it's wild out there as far as the pricing. So
sure.
Just curious to see what you get. I think we all know willingly we go in and we make a few mistakes, but you know, it's all in the spirit of the game. Mistakes in the sense that you know this stuff's going to come down, but there is a heater potentially, and especially if you're not interested, like I'm not, like GWP this evening, which is I don't think been getting as much attention as it should as a potential offset, if you know what I mean. This Fortnite Brickheads. I could give two you know what's about that thing. I'm just not a Fortniter. I will get the bus when it's greatly reduced, but that's kind of my game there. That thing has a potential. If you buy a Turbs, you see where I'm headed with this. I mean, if you could get a 30-40 piece back on that, I don't know if that's going to crank or not. That to me is like one of the bigger storylines of tonight.
Getting something's better than nothing. Even if you don't care for it, like you said, trading that in, throwing it up on eBay. It's worth looking at.
Yeah, no doubt. Quick spoiler, I did run to Targs to get the beer, and Lake, I made a mistake tonight. So
you were tempted.
I was tempted.
Did
I don't know. Did you see? I don't know if you saw the short, but I was tempted during that short, and I made it out of there. But they had a couple new boys on the shelves that weren't there last night. You know, they finally rolled it out, so I did my nog. So I had to do team early, boy. There's something about it. If you can get a little something early. You probably don't slip like that, do you?
I mean, it's like you said. Sometimes you make that mistake, but the way I look at it, you make up for that when you buy. When you buy that set on discount, 40%.
You buy a $30 Stitch set at Sam's.
Yeah, exactly. You're building up that. Yeah, I just built up $50 in credit where I can overspend over here.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, it's part of the fun, part of the hype, all that. I mean, bless these guys, and I've never been that guy. I think I've been a 1 or 2 set. I don't know, man. Like, I've never dropped a G on a release day ever. I'm trying to think of the heaviest I've ever gone. I usually have my eye on, whatever, $300-$400 worth of stuff back in the day when things were does that sound like the number when things weren't batshit and there wasn't?
I mean, yeah, when you
not
grab
every
a whole
month,
wave, when you grab a whole wave for
280, a nice 280 wave. Yeah. Well, those were fun days. But you got to do it for the content. Yeah, I mean, Moments, you did great job. Moments guy. I mean, you had that Turbs way early. You did some nice stuff, but I don't think about it like as far as content, because we don't really do it like that. We do weekly pickups. I like the little extra feeling down south when we get something a little early. You feel like you won. You know what I mean? And I'm still wondering if it's not half strategic. So I don't know. Before we get too deep into this thing tonight, as mentioned, Tyler will be in. You probably noticed Brent from Brent's Bricks isn't here. Everybody in the chat, please show Brent some tremendous love. He is under the weather tonight. Not feeling so hot. So Brent has the night off, getting some much needed rest. You guys know his schedule and what he does to stay up for the show. He just needed some rest, wasn't feeling so good. So Dubs in the chat, we're going to miss Brent tonight. He'll be back, but let him know you're thinking of him. Miss you, Brent. And yeah, Tyler will be here to jump in, but it's me and Lake kicking things off. And it's always good to see Brent stop watching the show and get some rest. Yeah. If he doesn't comment, actually, that's a good thing because it means he might be.
That's true.
Yeah,
normally he's in.
Kind of don't want to see him comment because get some sleep. But there it is. Dubs in the chat for Brent. Feel better, Brent. There you go. Brent's sick with the victory royales. I like to see it. Squadron in the building. All right. Let's go through and welcome the Girth Gang. Like I said, guys, usually we do a little bit of news. If there's something you guys are dying to hear about, let me know. But I think because there's 102 sets tonight, the typical ACOB 1 hour of BS before main topic is probably not going to fly tonight.
It's probably for the best.
It's for the best. Not to mention, Jesus, this is a loaded show. Tonight, guys, huge. And we will do this before we get to the main topic at around 9:30 in about 10 minutes or so. The ACOB band Brickshell collab will be live. I know it says now live, but it should be live in about 10 minutes over on brickshell.com. And Abe has a special for the boys. People are asking the price. I just want to confirm. I believe it is $59.99 for the case. Spend over $100, you get free ship, and on average saves you about 20. So if you're thinking of doubling up, that might be the move. You get the second one for less. You can get any other product you want. And the promo code, if you're wanting to, so there's two things. Spend over 100, no matter what. You spend over $100, you get free shipping. Okay. And then you can also get 10% off a second case, but not the band case. I know it's confusing. So basically you have to FPJ 2 band cases to get the free ship, or you can FPJ a band case, get any other different case.
Okay.
Over 100. just cross it's, you know what? I'm acting like it's confusing. Lego does it to us all the time. It's like, well, it's got to be a city poly bag. Carry the 2. Anyway, buy a second case, any other second case outside of ban, you get 10% off. But make sure you spend at least $100 because then you get free shipping. I hope that makes sense. So the code
makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
Well, I mean, these things. But the code is on the screen now. So put that in cart. It is the Band Boys for tonight over on Brickshell if you want to get 10% off. You don't need to use a code, Abe, if you're in here, keep me honest, to get the free shipping. It's auto applied on anything over $100. Okay. So we're going to toss to that in a bit. Let's see. Yeah, Jandern, the 2 band cases do not get the 10%, but it does get free ship. But if you buy a second case that's not a band case, you can get 10% off. Full disclosure, I think the interest there is, he wants the boys to try some other stuff. You know what I mean? He didn't tell me this, but makes sense. He's a businessman. You know what I mean? But I do know the boys will double up on this stuff. Some of you guys, and I think the free ship definitely puts a good dent into that opportunity. So, let's take a look. Let me see if I've got. Let me get in here real quick. Let me post this boy. We'll do that. We'll run through the girth gang. We should probably get this going at the top of the show. Actually, let me see if
we're near the top.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We're damn near the top, man.
We've done worse.
We've done way worse. All right, here we go. All right, I posted it. Let's see. There you go. What'd I say? 9:30. We're live now. Band Caves live on Brickshell. Have at it, boys.
Heck yeah.
Got a few questions in the chat, guys. We decided on this one. People were asking about limited and availability and all that. First to order, gets it out fast, gets it first, all that stuff. But guys, we decided to talk to Lake, talk to Abe. This one we want to make evergreen. Okay, so this one's going to be on the site. We know there's a lot going on. We're about to preview $530,000 worth of sets. Okay, so this one's going to be on Brickshell. Abe and I talked as well. We would like to build, we're already great partners with them. I think you guys know that, but we'd like to start just like developing and having stuff on the site sort of all the time. So that's what we're doing on this. No limited edition. I will say there is going to be stuff coming down the line that will be limited edition that will go with this. So you will want this at some point. There's a nug for everybody, but yeah. Band Brickshell collab. Let me.
I will say just off the top that
it's nice. We don't have to do this big. Go ahead.
I think there's some figs coming down the line shortly that you might definitely want.
You're gonna want to stuff into this. Well, and we've already hit the limit, Lake. As far as would you say it's like 14 figs? So now
I think we're around 14.
Yeah.
So definitely get this one, fill this one up. And then you're ready to roll for when the next one drops. Or like Sean was saying, if you hit that second alternate case, you can get that 10% off. So maybe you grab a wall-mounted case, give that a try, or maybe a podium, another podium style. I would just say dip your toe in. It might be a dangerous game because once you see how good they look, especially once they're filled up, you're going to be thirsty for more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you got it there.
Lake, are you ready to cram some boys in yours or what?
Yeah, I really am. I'm working on getting my order in right now.
Are you going to army build in yours? Because, see, I'm a little bit – I've heard some ideas, man. I'd love to – dude, God's honest truth, man. I'd love a nothing but – and I don't have as many. You might have some laying around, but I'd love a shadow, just a box of the Shadow Girths, a box of Miami's, a box, you know what I mean? Like, would
There's
be
many
awesome.
ideas. I don't know, man. Maybe I have to try a few out. I'll try a few out, and maybe we see
Yeah.
how it looks. But
We all know the qual is there. This is the good thing. This is why we F with Brickshell. There's no problems with the quality, man.
yep.
You know, it's to your point, like careful because you're gonna love it. And then, dude, I'm looking at these it's like, dude, you know what I mean? Like 12 different of these, do my own.
Start piecing some more figs together. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, boys. So that's on there. We'll hit it again later for those that are late joining. Figure let's just jump into it. I got a lot of people asking about the case. Let's get it going. There you go. Walk away, Tyler is the best. Yeah, that's a heater fig, no doubt. All right. Needs more nug. Thanks for the reminder. You got it, Stone. Stone's always on the search for more nugs.
Classic.
All right, let's get to the girth gang. Girth gang. All right. 102 of you maniacs in here, right here, right now. Let's get it pulled up. Blake, you want to read? You want me to read? What do you want to do?
Let me finish my order. Why don't you start it out at least?
Ooh.
I got to get this in.
I know. All right. Jay Devilcheck with a yo channel member. Shout out to Jay. Riley. First like. Can't wait for tonight. Channel member. Thank you, Riley. Sonia, one of our longest tenured viewers. Always says hello. Always has nice things to say. Shout out to Sonia Holcomb. Appreciate you. Ultra Bricks is in the building. ATST is the best set of the wave, I think. And I think that's a sound take. We'll probably chop that in there. That's a great pick. Lightning Lord, going to catch on replay. Everyone enjoy your Thursday night delight. Papa Trip is here. Hey, Girth Gang, it's ACOB night in America. I haven't heard it quite put like that, but I like that. Timmy in the building. Brandon Smith is here as well. Mando 1970, let's go. Thursday night delight, can't wait. Paul, only thing girthy about this wave is the prices. That's true. There's a lot about that. Amy Schultz, channel member, so glad today is Thursday. Get Cooped is here. Torso Crackers here. Jake is here, channel member. Matt James is here. He always knows what's up. He always knows when it's a Thursday and it's time for the delight. Florid is here. Liam, channel member. He bricked the bed. He's here. Bearded Brickhead is here. Slurpee is here. He's looking forward to it, but he's saying it's looking a little dry. A little wave reference, I believe. So Ostif's Bricks is in the building. Channel member. Nice. He's got a new avatar update. I like that.
Shimon.
You got a Baltimore Fett over there. I don't know. I'm going to come up with something better, but there it is. Pockets is here. Dang, he didn't get first. You're all right, man.
Close.
Got a couple of supers out there. Shreddy is here. He's ready for the wave. Fabu Brick. Perfect panel for this wave. Yeah, no, I think it's a balanced attack. In particular, I love, I don't know about you, Lake, but I love seeing well, both of you, quite frankly, but I like seeing Tyler talk about non-Star Wars stuff that he actually enjoys, which is probably like 3 other things, but he's a 3-in-1-aholic, you know what I mean?
3-in-1s, trains,
any dragons, you know. Hopefully we got some stuff for him. Lana B is in the building. She's so excited for tonight all week. Appreciate that, Lana. Minifig Center channel member saying hello. Six Bricks is here. Bearded Brickman. Let's go, brothers and sisters. Shout out and fist bump from across the pond. Squadron is in the building. Jay is here. And guys, if we do not get to you again, leave a heater comment and we'll shout you out. I'm hoping you guys are wildly entertaining each other tonight, because there's going to be a lot of sets discussed. And believe me, if we don't get to it on the thing, I do read through them all. I want everyone to know that, but I watch the replays and stuff, so I do catch it. Blake, what if you had to sort of preview this wave? Do you think that assessment? I mean, does this feel stronger than Jan 1st? About the same? Don't remember. Like, where are you at on this wave? Is it an all timer? Not really. Is the price? Give me your
I mean, it's definitely the biggest wave of the year, right? So
Mhm.
it's got that off the rip.
It's the
I
Christmas
think,
wave, right, for retail.
yeah, and yeah, this is it, right? This is they're trying to get everything out right now, at the end of the summer here. That way we can start gearing up for the second half of the year. I think the name of the game tonight is variety. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. I mean, we have new themes launching with right? Don't we have One Piece coming
One
out
Piece.
tonight?
I've seen some
Um,
of it in stores, man. It is glorious. Box Art Hall of Fame, bro.
I wish I liked One Piece, honestly.
I know, same here.
I I
But
think
then
they
again,
look
you're glad
great
you don't
for
because
what they are. Yeah, no,
you'd be
definitely.
you'd be 400 deep just at the Target I was at. You know what I mean?
But I mean, like, we have the full Star Wars wave, right? Love it or hate it. I mean, it's there, and there's a lot to it. So no, I just think the sheer volume of sets that's coming out, I think there's something for anyone to be excited for
Yeah.
within what we got coming.
I think that's a good way to put it. Similar to January, right? There's at least a little something for everyone, but outside of May 4th, and of course the incoming ever controversial $1,000 Death Star, which that's turning into a fiasco. Tonight we're not going to get too deep into that. But I think for us, we're going to wait till we see the damn thing. Obviously, Ryan providing world-class coverage. Tyler's out there providing coverage on the Death Star and what's going
Who'd have
on
thought?
there. Will Bricks is out there, the Dust
Yep,
Star, I think is what people are starting to call it now, the Dust Star. This is going to be
I like
interesting.
it. I like it.
It's on brand, but we're excited about that. You guys know we've been pumping that one. Similar to the barge, we're looking forward to it, but I want to really like get the, I don't want these little slivers. I don't want the blur of vision. I want to really
Whole
go in
thing.
on that thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking, we'll do it's deserving, right? That'll be a 3-hour app on just every nook and cranny. We're gonna jang it hard as soon as we can see it. The butt, the front, the boobs, whatever you want to call it. We got to see what's going on with that thing. So $1,000 death slice we're seeing out there. Shout out
There
to
you go.
Nelson Hammer, channel member. All right, we do have a few supers, and then we will jump in and let's see. All right, here we go. So we got Liam Brick to bed with a Australian 5-piece. Stay girthy, boys. You know where you can stick that GWP. Hey, man, on release night, GWP is a big part of it. And, quite frankly, this is the one that put the songs, I feel like, on the map. Yeah.
It's May the 4th. I want those Star Wars sets. I want more sets than Django has fed. Oh, please put a GWP deep inside of me. Oh, please put a GWP
Deep inside of me. That's where I want it, G-Dub.
I know you do.
And tonight it's Brickheads. That could be a little painful. You know what I mean? All right.
I don't.
All right. Well, you've heard, maybe. Double check. Boycott Boys. No sale, no buy. $1,000 Death Star. He's still riding for you. He wants to hear it. So we'll get into $1,000 Death Star. And we'll do another after this. And then we'll break them up a little bit. Let's appreciate the love from you boys. Always greatly appreciated. We'll space out some of the supers here, but $1,000 Death Star. Boy, did that take a turn, huh?
Sure. I mean, we all kind of felt it.
I mean, the disturbance in the force is real, but man,
Yeah.
let's see the thing, because in hindsight, I don't even know what to say, but let's go back to this time when we were this excited with the song.
Call it Disney tax, call it inflation, call it Lego, nuts in your face. Sell your house, sell your pet, only way you get $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set, $1,000 set. Sell your kidney, get $1,000 set. Had the 1,000, had my wife, now I got the set. Death gave me life. $1,000 Death Star.
I don't know, like the lyrics are a funny thing because now if you look at it, let's make lemonade here. You get to keep your house, your wife, your kidneys.
I mean, I am kind of feeling that way, man. It seems like, yeah,
Because you were gonna have to make a tough
I might have
decision in
saved
October.
$1,000. Yep.
I mean, would you? I mean, if the G dub was right, I mean, were you
Yes.
if it was an 8 or better, would you have done it? Will you still do it if it's an 8 or better? Like, what would it take for you to not get it? What you're hearing, or could it still happen?
What I'm hearing is I was never a fan of the first two. That's the play scale Death Stars because they weren't what I wanted, right? They
Okay.
were just open concept, no panels. It didn't look like a Death Star to me. So I abstained.
It was like
And
it was a somewhat circular platter with
it's a gray circle. It's not a Death Star.
okay.
It's a gray sphere. I wouldn't call those a Death
Talking about
Star,
the
even
play
though they
ones. What
contain
about the Death
ruins.
Star 2? Would you have gotten that, or did
That
you
I
have the
would have
opportunity?
because that's what I want in a display Death Star. So
Okay.
I was in the camp of okay, I hear a GWP's coming. If the
Right.
GWP was good enough, yes, I would buy this off the rip. But at this point, like I don't know if this is the Death Star that I want. And even if the GWP is heat, I don't know if I'm biting that bullet anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm a wait and see kind of thing. Like, I don't know, man. I guess a lot of times I'm an apologist, you know, for some of these sets. Like, I'll get disappointed and I'll go through phases where I like it, I don't like it. But 1,000, like, yeah, I was never in the camp like has to be absolutely perfect or I'm getting it, whatever. And by the way, I totally understand people that are. We got Tyler here. He's a good one to bring in. Tyler, we're kind of talking about, you know, the potentially disappointing news with the Death Star, but I'm still kind of like let's wait and see it before we totally cast judgment. Or are you already out based on what you know, man?
Oh, was that a question to me?
Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, you might not have been. Let me ask you this: were you ever a D1B if it was at least an 8 or 9 in the Tyler score or higher D1B on that thing, or just wasn't happening either way? Now, especially not. Or where are you at, man?
I mean, I probably would have done it. I mean, just for the sole fact of, I mean, if it was done spherically and just, you know, again, we don't know, we haven't seen it exactly yet. So, I mean, am I going to say better? I mean, I don't know. But I mean, if it was done how at least I would have hoped it was done,
Yeah.
I mean, I would have done it day one, probably for like content purposes of like, I would have at least liked it by the end of it as well. Like that was kind of the big driving factor of I would have at least actually liked what I built, but then to kind of offset it a little bit naturally, do some streams, maybe do one video out of it. Yeah. I mean, like, you know, you guys get where I'm getting at with that. You know what I mean? Like offset it to some degree.
You didn't just come back though. And by the way, guys, Dubs in the chat. Everyone loves seeing Tyler on his channel. Keep doing your thing, man. We love it. You got the nice do. You're very attractive. I love the whole thing. But if it wasn't, man, it was purely for the culture and you were still mole man in it underground, would you have bought it just on the personal? No. Okay.
No.
No matter what, there's nothing they could have done to get you to buy it.
3
signed
3 GWPs.
Okay. All right. But I mean, I think you know, anybody who's in your position or anybody similar, like, would have to get. I mean, even it's almost like you don't want it to be okay. It's either a train wreck or awesome is probably good for views, I would think. You know what I mean? Like, if you're thinking about it from that perspective. As a fan, though, you'd rather have it be excellent and love it and all that stuff.
I will say this: I may or may not have a Death Star in the mail right now, but I may or may not have bought it from a seller that I might have. I should have done an extra 20 seconds of research. I'll leave it at that. So,
Right.
but let's see if I end up getting it in, or if I gotta make a big old eBay file.
Are you gonna do a box review? Because you in the set building history is just, it's tough. Let's be honest.
On the new one or the old one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking about the new one? What are you talking about?
He's talking about the one you just got.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I won't say exactly which one since I haven't put that.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't know you got it.
I'll say this much: the payment is out of my account for an old one. Am I going to get the product in return for it? At this point, I don't think so. But yeah, so I won't say which one, but I'll leave it at this. I mean, Lego kind of forced my hand in the fact of like, hey, if they're going to make the new one junk, I mean, let me go back and get an old one.
One thing I was thinking about, so like, look, full disclosure, rumors are, we're not getting this giant sphere that we wanted. I think a lot of us wanted the AT-AT treatment, right? Potentially panels on one side at least, display and play, that kind of thing. One thing I was thinking about, it's got to be tough to display in the average shelf. Do you think ultimately that's part of what drove the decision, Lake? Because a giant sphere, I mean, is not going to fit many places, and unless you've got just a pedestal to set it on, I mean, look, we've seen, God bless you, some of these Millennium Falcons out there, they'll just throw it on a fucking ironing board. You know what I mean? Like, did it come down to that? Or?
I'll go right direct to that. Did they care about display options with the Falcon? And the answer is no. They didn't.
They didn't.
You see
Eiffel Tower, right? Eiffel Tower is crazy. Have it up.
Yeah. Lego did not suggest that you put it sideways on the wall that people have been doing, that people have been building the custom Technic stands to do.
Yeah.
They didn't care about that before.
So non-factor.
Now, I think that I believe that they will use that as an argument that yes, we were looking for a display.
I think it's a valid one based on what we're seeing.
They're going to say it, but for $1,000, I don't know that we should be compromising in those.
Let the customer decide. Yeah,
exactly. What we were expecting was $1,000, a UCS, meaning the ultimate version of a Death Star, and it no longer feels like that's what we are getting. And I think that's where the rub is, on top of it's too expensive, on top of the figs are kind of ass, on top of this, that, and the other. It's the train is getting derailed right now, and the only saving grace is going to be if we see this thing and it's beautiful, even though it's not anything of what we expected it to be. But short of that, I think it's in a rough spot at the moment.
See, I have two things. First off, I mean, I see some people comparing it to like other sets. I mean, I think
Game Shadow Box is coming up a lot.
But the biggest difference I feel with this is the fact it's not just a 3-piece or a 4-piece. I mean, it's a G. I mean, it's the most expensive set they've ever done. It's like I feel like they had to put it in their own category of let's make this thing fantastic. I mean, if this was like the $9,000 set they've done and like we were like in that era, it's like it would be a little bit different. But the first one, it's like they should have done it.
It has to be perfect.
Yeah, 100%. And here's my thing. Here's how I would have done it now, knowing what we know now. All right. I mean, I know it doesn't work exactly like this, because at the end of the day, it'd probably use way more different, part SKUs than they would have done in one. But in a perfect world, I think for the $1,000 like marketing budget toward the customer that they want to hit with this, I think they should have split it up with 500 and 500. They should have done a $500 Death Star 2. Okay, with very little interior, predominantly, they can get it back to the kind of regular size sphere.
What about just what they did before, Tyler? Zero play, just pure display. Would you have been cool with that?
Okay. Well, let me get with this. I mean, two different $500 sets. One of them being the spherical Death Star 2 that is fully paneled, with like the half damage side or the
laser,
half
the whole thing. Yeah.
The laser, yeah. So you can have that on your shelf as a sphere. Okay, or the other $500 set. You make it like straight up Master Builder series, kind of like how they're going to do here, diorama, little Cloud City Betrayal, like esque, kind of vibe. Or then for no matter if you want that, if you want more playability, more kind of like rooms and like MBS style, put it on a shelf, you have that for your $500. If you want the spherical, complete Death Star, you also have that as your option. Some people are going to get both, but at the end of the day, you can choose which one you want. Like I think they should have done that rather than put all their eggs into a diorama, supposedly garbage $1,000 most expensive set of all time build.
I don't know, man.
I
want to see this thing.
I think there's a more realistic version of where it is $1,000 set. It's 2 half spheres that you can Technic put together, and it's covered on the outside, or you can split that apart and then you have your dioramas on the inside. It allows you to split it in half and display it on a shelf that's only 18 inches deep, or you can put it together and have the full thing. Like, if it doesn't look like the Death Star with the paneling, it's not what anyone wants. That was the main complaint with the last two of like, yeah, it's the Death Star, but it doesn't look like a Death Star. It looks like a ball.
Yeah. I get it, man. Like, if the end result doesn't look like the thing, it's going to be really interesting because the expectations, again, it's on us, whatever, getting into leaks, rumors, etc. But it feels like a year, right? Has it been a year where we've been thinking about this? I mean,
it's felt like a year
to where it was a smidge confirmed, Tyler. I feel like we've lived with this dream in our head for a year, right?
Well, I think we figured. I think we looked at it one night. I think like David's video was like December 17th or something, and he posted it like a day or two after, the text leaks came out.
Okay.
So it's been what, 7-8 months at that point, 9 months.
Yeah. It sounds like we're not getting the the AT-AT treatment that we wanted.
Nope.
It turns out Sail Barge we did. So shout out Sail Barge. I'm still riding for it. I think people are going to be upset, by the way, when they miss that one. I'm just calling it out.
Hey, with my new logic of collecting, I ended up keeping it. So I've got it in the backlog to build.
All right.
Same with my AT-AT. Who would have ever thought, bro?
Hey, Tyler, you want to do? We should do a. It'd be fun, man. Just no pressure, but like a build together, like we do the dueling bargers. I don't know, it'd be fun.
You would definitely.
I'd need you to do it with me.
I mean, you would definitely win in the fact of you'd get it done 8 times quicker than me.
That's fine. I just need someone spitting while I'm building because I'm not going to be able to. I don't know, man. I think I did it on somebody's stream once. I built like a tiny boy 300. That is hard to do. I built like a little 300-piece set on somebody's show, and it was tough, man. So anyway, all right. So again, guys, stay tuned. As soon as we get reels on that, and that's definitely GWP material. Just to be clear, boys. If we get. As soon as we get a full reveal, whatever, like we're not gonna. I don't anticipate we'll wait for a Thursday on that. We're excited about it, but again, I've said many times, I'm cool if it's awesome or controversial, quite frankly, because I love either way. I love when people are celebrating. I love to hear why people are upset about it. Either way, we'll be there to cover it for everybody. So that'll be fun. SOS got Sean to build in chat. Yes, that's right, Riley. That one, but there was another one. It was on somebody's stream also. And if you saw the shout out to Shy, by the way, spoiler, he was gonna try to be here tonight. He got caught up in something work and fam going on tonight, but I was very uncomfortable building and chatting. I did not like it. And if you saw that, I definitely got looser in that interview with Shy after the build part was over. So there you go. All right. Tyler will have an advent calendar barge by the time Sean finishes. That's true.
Speaking of advent calendar, I kind of forgot that's because it's not coming out August 1st. I kind of keep on forgetting it even exists, but I'll probably end up. I should get it anyway, but I think either way, I believe someone can correct me. I think one of the Dans, again, I don't know which Dan it was. There's 2 Dans. It was either Flower or Tiger. I'm not sure, but one of the Dans, I think in that return stream a couple months ago, I think they sent me like a 20 or 30 piece to go towards it. So I feel like I have like a prior obligation to get it. I was going to get it either way. Okay, there we go. Dan Flower. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna pick that up day one. And
which one? The torrent? Which one? I'm sorry.
The Advent calendar.
Oh, Advent. Yeah.
On September 1st. Yeah.
Babu Free.
Yeah.
No, you should, man. I mean, for the culture. And
there we go. Oh, look at that, dude. The Dan duo, bro. The Dan duo. That's literally their name, bro.
The Babu Boys.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, you should, Tyler. I mean, this is a big celebration for you. You get the fig you want. And plus, from a cost average perspective, Lake and I were talking about, it's like it's okay to slip up in FPJ stuff because in the end, if you wait for the 30-40 diskies, it'll all.
Well, and funny enough, if we're boycotting August 1st, boycotting August 1st, the Advent technically isn't there, so I'm not breaking the boycott.
There you go. And when faced with something you ride hard for, like you kind of have to buy it. Like, I lucked out. Shy is amazing. I didn't have to make the decision on the on the barge. I got one, but that one I definitely would have won an FPJ for it. Whatever happened later, it's whatever. But and like you always say, with something like that, Tyler, like 30% potentially $30. Those things get low in price. You're not gonna lose too much on that like you would on like a Death Star that potentially comes out. And you imagine, dude, if this thing craters bad and we get like Black Panther status on it, that'd be wild.
That's my prediction. That's my
really
prediction.
You're going Black Panther. You're gonna go like 549 on a Black
I think this time next year, I can guarantee it will be at least not guarantee, but my strong prediction guarantee in the sense will be 20% off, like again indefinitely on the set. I think it'll be $1,000 down to $800.
Not as a promo.
No, like I think it'll just be rotting on Lego.com for $800.
Really?
If not go lower at some point, but I'll give it at least $800.
Damn. Do you remember when the Black VIP card guy said that they should have made 5 times more Millennium Falcons than they did at the time? I think they should make 5 times less Death Stars than they think.
The Black VIP
right
card.
Well, no, if anything, they need to make the 5X now for the Death Star, so then they literally have 50,000 rotting in their warehouses that they need to let go for $500.
Nah, they
Holy
need to produce
Malola.
like 10,000 units and say, yeah, sorry, sold out.
Well, yeah, for optics, look good for them.
Yep.
Albert Poolhalls in the building with a 50 bomb for the boys. Hey, boys, here's a little something to put towards the new Arkham. Remember buying the OG at Mall of America. Shout out to Mall of America. It was a big time moment for me when I got to go there as a mall guy.
You know, it's crazy. The first time I went there was 1 month before this, buying the OG wave of Batman sets as well. Oh, wow. The Arkham released 2 months later, but I was there for the initial wave too. That's funny.
Let's pause there. Like, talk to me for a second about that. So you go in. You're probably how old are you at this point for this thing?
2006.
Yeah.
So I was like 10 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old.
Whole wave. Chore money, birthday money. Parents did it. Be honest. How did you get the money?
No, we were saving up. I had quite a stack of cash going in. I remember that. I was ready to go.
You're going full wave. Didn't care.
I think I got everything except for I think I just didn't get the Bat Wave. I think I got that later on.
Okay, that was like the girthy boy on that wave.
That was the top one, but I think I got everything else below that.
Yeah.
And Kyle was barely around back in that day, right?
He was there. He had the what was it? Knights Kingdom 2. Is that the colorful Knights?
Yeah.
He had like
he wasn't still stuck on Duplo? He got past his Duplo age?
Nah, we didn't have a lot of Duplo in the house.
All right.
We graduated early.
But dude, getting back to this real quick. But yeah, that I love hearing those stories, man. We were just saying, man, you could clear a wave and it wouldn't kill you. Now to clear a wave, you got to bring your board. You got to bring everything. You got sunscreen, the whole thing.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here.
Whoa, look at this guy. Hold on a second. The greatest one and done YouTube performer of all time. We got Kyle Stonelake in the building.
He's calling you the best one and done YouTube video ever. All right, boys, we already got our first purchase.
It's a heater. I'm fine with that one. Hey, by the way, CPA was saying, hey, both lakes.
I was at Mall of America. Batman was kind of whatever.
Hey,
they had these bone knight swords there and these bone knight helmets. I remember playing with those.
Hey,
and that was pretty cool.
Kyle, talk about the density of the box. I heard it's like a thick box.
Is that a dense box? Is that a thick box? Super dense, super thick. It's got some weight to it, right?
It is, right? I heard it's chock full, which is interesting. Yeah.
And save on shipping costs, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. But it's a good feeling when you pick it up. You're like, oh, damn, this isn't like a frisbee.
Feel like $55? 55? Is that it? Feel like $65?
Well, there's only 3 things.
Yeah, it feels like $65.
This feels more like $65, and then that slave one feels like $70.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I believe that.
I was looking at that slave one movement, and I was like, I built this set 5 years ago, and it only cost
50? Yeah. Bulbous.
Dude, we're less than an hour in. We've got JMO and Nudity right here on a couple of Brickheads. We appreciate that contribution. All right, sorry. Albert deserves better than this, guys. So he remembers buying the OG at the Mall of America. Thanks for checking out the Mina Marlene review. Fans of 60s and 70s rock will enjoy it. Shout out Dream Girthy set, $500 Indie Holy Grail Temple and Tank. There you go. So Yeah, these guys have been riding with us for a while. They've got a band, they've got a new album they're wanting to put out. Fans of 60s and 70s rocks will enjoy it. The Mina Marlene review, guys, give it a spin. You know what I mean? Give it a shot. See if you're into it.
Wait, Pool Halls is part of that band?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put it in my notes, man. I'll give a song.
Yeah, guys, give it a view, give it a download, give it a shot. Even if it's not something you think you're interested in. One of the boys went out and made an entire album. It's legit. This isn't bullshit. I've clicked it. I've listened to it. I liked it. Definitely check out their stuff. And,
live performance at Brickworld some year, maybe.
Listen, I talked to Albert. I talked to Albert through Insta, and I'm like, "Hey, man, we dabble in music. I just don't have."
During the cookout, they do a live outside performance on a stage during the cookout. I mean, the vibes there would be
all's in your court, man. Get to Brick World. I know people. You guys want to play there? Get there. Let's do it. Let's line it up. Do something with the boys. But guys, they're legit as shit. You got to check them out, man. So there you go. But Albert, thank you. Way overdone. You didn't have to give us the 50 bomb, but we appreciate it. It can always go towards I was going to say a Death Star, but we don't know anymore at this point. So. Might go towards Spider-Man, which is my new kick right now. I'm really liking this Marvel stuff. We'll get into it in a second here. But thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Go give them a click. Give it a listen. It's one of the boys. You know what I mean? Even if it's not your thing, it's cool to do. All right. Tyler, are you ready to get into? Is there anything you want to cover off on? We're about an hour in. I said we weren't going to do this, but we did it, of course. Like, we're an hour in before we get to the main event. I was going to go fast main event. Tyler, August wave assessment or August release assessment. I'm sure you were listening a little bit before. Lake had a really great point. I was trying to summarize. I'm terrible at it sometimes, but this is something for everyone. And I feel like this is stronger than January. And I don't know if you remember January in great detail, but not just Star Wars, just the whole thing. But do you feel like this is the real main event? Has this become the real main event wave of the year outside of May the 4th and all that shit? But I mean, for Lego, it's holiday.
I mean, I think it's got stuff for everyone, but I think unlike other years, it's starting to just show that maybe they're spreading their wings a little too thin or whatever that saying is, because like when half these builds are dust, there's it's easier to find the winning lotto number than a leg print these days. I mean, like when that starts happening, I mean, it's just maybe they're just spreading a little too thin. Maybe we gotta chop off a Gabby dollhouse. Maybe we got to chop off a one piece or two.
No more cakey bakies for you? You're out?
Well, yeah, I leave one cakey bakey at 12.
They're sets for the movie, Tyler. There's a movie coming out.
But it's like, I don't know. I look at all this stuff, dude, and it's like, I think sure, be inclusive, have all these fandoms, have a Lego set available. But it's like when I go to Meijer, bro, and I see I'm not even kidding when I say every single Animal Crossing, bro. 15 different SKUs. 50% off sitting there. And they've been at that Meijer for now 2 weeks at that price. And they're not selling even at that. Like, I look at that and I'm just like, dude, maybe Animal Crossing isn't for Lego. Or at the bare minimum, 3 sets. And
this isn't just one Meijer, right? You won't do it off a Snap thing. You're seeing trends out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like with all this stuff. It's like, I just think they need to start, like, I don't know. In my opinion, bro, I think in Lego's best interest, they should almost start literally trying to do 1 or 2 sets from everything and not 5 to 10 sets from 15 different things. Like, like biggest example, like with the superhero movies this year, it's like, Fantastic Four, it's like, the set itself, again, there's stuff to be desired in that set, but at least they give us one SKU from that movie, just like how they should have just one Thunderbolt set, one Superman set. Like, it's, again, like, instead of giving us 15 Sonic sets and 15 animal, it's like, I just think they need to start just doing one of everything. And then they can see, like, I mean, think about it. If they do 1 or 2 of everything, they can truly see, all right, Superman set sold, 1.2 million units. Thunderbolt set sold 500,000. It's like, hey, let's run Superman for maybe 2 more sets the following year. Thunderbolts, maybe not. You know what I mean? But, like, they can have, like, true, like, gauging as to, like, what they should do in the future rather than just drop a bunch of gibberish all at once and then it's all on the clearance shelf and then they wonder what the hell went wrong.
I agree, dude. It's funny because I was just asking to see if it was limited to that, but I mean, I travel a lot for work and everything. It's the same usual suspects that are just like kind of dust, and it's not just the 20% off on some of these, right? Like they have to go real deep to clear. And I mean, I'm looking in store, heaters are snatched up that we were just kind of waiting for, but then you've got the usual suspects, the friends, like Tyler, I memed you for it, carrying your suitcase full of friends and whatever, like the usual suspects. But that anything Mario, I would say that is not kart, dust, dude. These giant castles, right? The Bowser Castle, the Peach Castle, these things are just like, it's not hitting. So I totally agree with that assessment. I think they're getting into the bubble of Funko, and I haven't checked lately, but it was like gloom and doom for Funko at least 2 years ago. I don't know where they're at right here right now. Maybe you guys know, but
I'll say this much: their stock has gone downhill.
Yeah, so I just think, and by its nature, like Funko could do that. They're more agile. They could put together stuff quickly. You know what I mean? It's a basic same thing for a lot of them, except for some of these. I'm sure these deluxe ones. All due respect.
Wait, bro, Funko had the world like in a chokehold, bro, from like 2016 to 2019. Like, I mean,
probably even more of a gap than that, but yeah, more of a time.
I mean, it was true. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I fell out early, like COVID time, so maybe I wasn't truly following it. But like, I know for a fact, like some of the articles and stuff started coming out about them, like maybe 22, 23. So I don't know, maybe it was like 15 through 21 or something. But like, I mean, it was like insane, bro, how big Funko got, and like, again, and Funko was doing it right. I mean, they were grabbing stuff from a lot of different IPs. They had stuff for everybody. Yeah, I mean, and think about for like the Lego side of things. It's like there was a point in time where you could buy anything and everything at 50% off, and like, for any reason. I mean, either it just be like too good to pass up. Not everyone could find it at 50. So like, if you found it at 50, like it'd be worth it type of thing. But like now, it's like 50% on some of these sets is literally just what they're sitting for on these shelves for. Like there's just no, like 50% just doesn't cut it for some of these sets anymore. And it's just, that's wild to think.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. It's spread too thin, and whether they admit it, and they can still get record profits, this year, bubble's going to burst in some form or fashion. And I'm telling you, retailers are just, there's no way with what I'm seeing. I know you're used to it, Tyler. I've asked you offline. I've asked you on the show a million times. Like, is this how it is? Like, you're like, yeah, it's to a degree, but it's just like, it's fast. It's deep. The discounts, they're stuff that's clearance. It's not even near retirement. It's just a weird thing. So
I'm going to throw a massive party, bro. I'll throw a party live stream on my channel when the bubble pops.
All right. Where they get pricing back in line and stuff.
Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, my
just
dream.
In general, you hear their profits are down 20% or whatever.
My dream, bro, is they come out with a statement, a full-fledged statement about how they realize they fucked up, and I'll throw a party if they throw out that statement.
I'll go. Can I couch it if I go to your house though?
Yeah, I mean, dude. I mean, it's gonna be celebratory, bro.
Because I'm not hoteling it. I don't know if you have hotels. I'm not going to name your city, but
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple nice ones. I mean, there's a Hilton right down the street. I mean, there's a couple dusty, dangerous ones, sure. But I mean, there's a couple.
I'm staying at Casa de Rich's Bricks. That's what I'm doing. If I go out there. So.
Well, sad enough, the third and fourth bedroom technically are taken over by his Lego set. So we have an extra couch here, and I got a
futon. Should I curl up with an OG train set potentially? Is that something?
It's either the living room couch or a futon.
I'm in. As long as the food is in good condition, I'm in. That's all I care about. All right. Main event time, boys. Let's get into it. I've already got it pulled up.
Dude, Kyle's right, man. I want the Lego CEO to film a damn apology video like some of these YouTubers do, bro. I want him to film one of those, bro.
Hey, Lake, how deep into the JMO is Kyle Stone Lake right now?
I mean, we were at a baseball game earlier, and we were smashing Konas and stuff there, so it's hard to say. Broke into the big waves, if you know what I mean.
I like it. Guys, quick reminder before we get into main event topic, of course, all the August stuff. Band Brickshell collab now live over on brickshellcases.com. If somebody has a link of it, throw it back in there. Actually, I should just pin this thing, but yeah, guys, we're doing this. It's not a crazy, super limited time thing. Definitely grab ones, show some support if that's something you guys want to do. But I just pinned it there to the top of the chat. If you're into it, check it out. And there's some promos if you spend over $100 on anything on Brickshell, whether it's a couple boys cases, whatever it is, you get free ship. Highly advised.
SP champion case.
Yeah. That's standard. That's a standard offer now. So there you go. All right. Here we go. Final August preview. Tyler, both of you guys might not care about it. I don't remember if Lake cares about this at all. I care deeply about this set. I think might be, could turn out to be, probably is the best Transformer set. You got the sound brick. You've got great transformation. Tons of little accessories, things on the side. First Decepticon. I don't know what else I can say. I just feel like the sentiment for this one is a heater. Lake, do you feel like this is one of those ones, or even if you're like a lightly minor nostalgic fan, this could still pull some guys, or do you think you need to be a hardcore for this one?
I am extremely happy for you and Rod and Hive and all the other Transformers fans out there for this. I can recognize this is a fantastic set. I am not Transformers curious.
You're not trans curious? I thought
I
you were.
I like
God
two of the
damn.
Bay. I like two of the Bay movies. The first two, they were great. It was a good time back in 2009 with Linkin Park and whatever else was going on. But I don't think I
Did you just shout out Linkin Park that has nothing to do with this?
I don't think I can bite the bullet for the 180.
What? Yeah.
I like the Brickheads. The Brickheads are cool.
Shreddy, you heard me. We're talking about Transformers. I don't know what you're talking about, man. So
there's the ACOB edgy humor I miss.
This is the best one.
What are you talking?
I like this more than Optimus and Bumblebee. I will say that.
Richie from our Toy World, shout out to Richie, becomes a channel member, guys. Richie, I believe I've been talking with him a little bit. He's gonna start posting some stuff again. So even if he doesn't, it's fine. But go show Richie, our Toy World, some love. Give him a sub-a-rooney. Great commentary vids, great guys. Tyler, you've known him a long time.
Yes, sir. I remember the days way back when he was part of the Hate Me crew, and then me and him became friends, and now we're pretty good friends, I'd say, and we hung out at Mishawaka BAM, and overall a fantastic dude, and hope everything's going well with you, Richie.
There you go. All right, look, I might be the only one on this this hill for this, but I do think this is a cornerstone of this August release date. Obviously, so much so, and they've got a battle of the IPs on there. By the way, I just sorted new and coming soon on Lego, and this is the first thing they served. And what did they say it was? Let me find out. Is it recommended? Let me see. I'm curious if everyone's kind of got this going on. Yeah, recommended. So maybe it's tailored to me, but I'd be curious if everyone's getting this answer. Tyler, Lake, before we go any further, Girth Gang, we were talking before you got on, Tyler. Do you want to do something fun here? Do you want to just sort low to high on the coming soons? What do you want to do?
I think that'd be an interesting way to play it. Yeah.
Because
low to high and knock
Lake said we're going to spend 30 on all the heaters and then breeze through the rest. Should we breeze and then spend time?
I think that's the move. Yeah.
All right.
Can I just give my thoughts on the Soundwave real quick?
Oh yeah, sure. I didn't think you gave a shit whatsoever. I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go. You're out of your mind, dude.
That's quite loud.
That's a Hall of Fame set. Hall of Fame set. You're dead wrong about that one. For the people who care, they're going to ride hard for it. All right, here we go. How appropriate. Tyler, give me at least 2 minutes or enough to take a piss on the lightsaber gel.
Oh, that's already
pen.
available. That's not
Yeah, this is
It's coming soon. What are we doing?
That's old hat.
All right.
I don't know that we need to click in on all these little
ones. Hold up.
Tell me what you want me to stop on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, you don't got like 4 minutes to hold that pistol so we can get through some of this dust before we get on like a semi-heater.
All right, here we go. Gel
Keychains.
saber pen is cool. Get one. Is it a dark saber? We don't know. It's never going to be shaped correctly. Batgirl keychain, fine. Hulk keychain, fine.
Dual molds.
Dual molds on a damn keychain. That's it's your favorite topic there, Tyler. Buggy the Clown and Monkey D. Luffy, of course, from the One Piece heater brickheads. Not for me.
Next.
Bag tags gone.
So shitty they don't even got pictures.
I didn't even get pictures. Yeah.
That flamingo party's pretty damn cool for 10.
All right. Are you going to be able to do 4 minutes on that or no?
No.
All right. Honestly, motorcycle chase for 10 is a heater. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's
Just about anything for 10 these days is kind of a heater.
no, but I like you got a whole scene, whatever, party in a bag. I will say I'm gonna give a quick honorable mention to motorcycle chase. This is a good, easy target toss, chill the kids out. Motorcycle race, Tyler, we've seen a version of this 732 times at Target, I think.
No.
All right. Puppy playground.
It's fun.
For 10.
This next set though.
Jack-o'-lantern, get in there, Tyler.
Yeah, that one's cool.
The urine's bubbling. What are we doing? All right.
All right.
Hold on. Shit, maybe it is my computer. I don't know what's going on here. Oh yeah. Good night for tech diffs. Holy shit.
The site's already bugging out.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. It could be the site itself.
Yeah, but it's early. Why are we doing this? Oh, come on, you mother F. Hold on. A little refresher. Oh, you're getting a little something here.
That fern looks cool.
It's a nice fern.
What? What the hell? This whole thing just exploded.
What is that? Earth green?
I don't know, man. What is happening?
How irritating is that, Tyler? That Lego and Bricklink got to call the colors different colors.
Nope, my speed is good. My speed is good. I'm not sure what's happening. My connectivity.
Bricklink's going to
is
call
good.
that dark green, and Lego's going to call that earth green. What the hell?
Yeah, I've always just been a Bricklink color advocate. I mean, I think
Same.
I think it makes more sense, and I think for the longest time there, it was just like think about it. Like up until recently, like all throughout the 2010s, even like COVID time, like ordering from Lego.com was like literally just not needed unless you just like, unless it was like back in like the Bricks and Pieces days, like where like they would have some of the new unique stuff. But like it just like the regular PAB. I don't know if you guys remember, like regular Lego PAB in the 2010s was like the most overpriced, absurd bullshit ever. It was never needed to order from there. So it's like I feel like everybody just got naturally attributed to going through Bricklink 80-90% of the time, and then their colors. And I think again, Bricklink colors make sense more times than Legos. Like I don't know, like maybe it's just a retrospective since I'm so used to them. But like light bluish gray is like a lot easier to like know what they're talking about than like medium
stone gray.
Yeah, it's like what in the hell?
Well, and like the pinks and purples on Lego are impossible. Like nothing is what it sounds like on Lego. You're like, how is that lilac? That's not even close to what I had in my mind.
This is not. I don't know. Girth Gang, can you guys both all check your browsers too? Is it just me? What's happening?
Do you have a different browser to go on?
Maybe you got to like Firefox or something.
Yeah. Let me
Firefox on the big 25.
Firefox is working for me right now.
All right, let me see.
Cody, are you an avid Firefox guy?
Only recently, only in like the last maybe 2 years. It just works.
Just because it always works, yeah.
It just works.
Damn. Yeah.
On my end, my Google Chrome is working. I mean,
I'm on Chrome, yeah, and it's just all right. We might be back. Let me try this. If not, guys, I'll I don't know what's going on.
Is there any way for me to share my screen? And
yeah.
Here, let me.
All right, my coming soon's working now. I don't know what's going on. I updated Chrome tonight. I'm wondering if that's what happened because it was like begging me for an update. Load a high. Let's see. Okay. All right. we're back.
How do you even get to coming soon? Is it just you go to new and then you go to coming soon?
You got a new, yeah, coming soon. All right. Let's see. Can we get a jack-o'-lantern crisp? No. Come on, dude. All right, take it away, boys.
So I've always liked these. I think out of every holiday they do, I mean, which they've been kind of dabbling with almost all of them, but like I think if we count like the main 5 like holidays, I think they've always done Halloween the best. What do you think about that?
No, I agree 100%. I love all the Halloween stuff they do. I mean, Christmas gets so samey.
Yeah.
It feels like it's the same stuff over and over. But yeah, look, they whip out something like this. They're doing like the 3-in-1 haunted house. I think it's the most fun stuff that they do.
Well, and there's a Halloween wreath this year, I think, coming out at the same time, right? That we'll get to.
There's like 3 smaller sets, right? It's like this, the wreath, and some other plant type build, I think.
Well, see, and I also remember, I mean, I don't know. Again, maybe I'm biased towards this, as Halloween's my favorite holiday, but like I do just think the Lego sets for Halloween, I think it allows them to get more variety within them. I like the color schemes more. I also like the packaging. I feel like with some of these, like I guess I don't know what the box looks like. It was just bullshit black box art on this. It looks like it, but like the older ones,
purple and yellow.
Well, yeah, where the older ones used to be like purple. Like I loved those, bro. Like I don't know. I think they definitely do Halloween the best. And this one here, I mean, it's tough. It's like it's not necessarily going to be like a day one buy, but like I definitely see myself. The problem with all this, dude, is like the thing is like I would love to get these like holiday orientated sets, but like I'm sitting here coming up like say September, October time, like when Halloween's really kind of kicking up. It's like, for $15, I guess it's a little bit easier to chop it up. Like, I mean, to really start spending like $50, $100, $200 on these setups, it's like, I've just realized over the years, it's like, do I really give a damn about having like a Halloween Lego set on my island or not, on the house island, like on the door? It's like, I just don't know. Like, I just don't think that's really worth like monetarily anything for me. But so it's like, because my logic of this is like, what am I going to do with it? Like, I mean, maybe I'll have it on my desk for a month and then put it away for next year. I don't know. Like, so that's kind of my biggest thing with holiday sets. It's like you can only use them for like there's only like 1 or 2 months of utility out of the whole entire year for them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that you are, as well as I don't think I'm this way either. I'm not the kind of guy that swaps out my setup, my display that often.
Yeah.
And I think that there are people out there that do that. And that might make more sense because I kind of feel the same. Like I have the Monster Fighters haunted house back there. I never swap it out. I never take it down. I just leave it out. But like I have like the old studios monster sets that like I occasionally bring them out, Halloween time. But it's like, it's too much work. I'm not clearing a space for that. I have one of the Christmas. I have multiple Christmas Village sets, but the Santa's Visit I'll break out every Christmas, so that's about as far as I'll go.
Dude, I had the same intent. Like I had like 3 or 4 built, whatever, and then I was like, I'm gonna go back in time and get the OG, the village itself, right? Like the actual, winter village with the 3 kiosks, the train, and all that. It's like, nope.
Yeah.
I do Santa's Visit, I do the elf thing, and then gingerbread, and those just go up. And also a thoroughly beaten and destroyed reindeer battle pack. I don't even there's a 1.5 reindeer left on that one, but well, since hearing some of your commentary, I agree. I mean, it's like, but dude, for an innocent little standing at the cash reg kind of situation, I think this is like one of those perfect. We like to call them the GWP hitter. Do you agree with that? And this is what this could do.
It looks like a GWP, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, they should have saved this for an October 2-week-long 150 or more GWP. I mean, that would have been sexy. So you guys are both homeowners. I'm just curious, like your guys' perspective. Like, I mean, do you guys how like on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy do you guys get with holiday decorations? per se? Like, I mean, are you guys putting stuff in the window? You guys got some blow ups in the front yard? Like, what do you guys?
Christmas is all out. Halloween probably number 2.
Yeah, same.
Right, Lake, and then the other ones fall where they may. I would say, you know, we do a flag and a couple things for the 4th, but those are the big 2 decoration holidays.
I mean, are you like for Halloween? Say, are you guys just let's carve some pumpkins, put them out there, or I mean, are you guys putting like the things in the windows? Are you guys putting like the light up things in the front yard? Like,
I'll get like some orange and purple lights around the windows.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. But I think far and ahead, most decoration factually those 2 holidays. So it's like, okay, this makes sense. You know?
You guys aren't a fan of those like 40-foot tall blow ups that you guys can get at like Home Depot or Menards or whatever?
No, but
not for myself.
Yeah, like they're cool. I admire them from afar. No, we got we got my mom hooked it up with like a pretty decent blowable Santa this year. So, yeah, well, he's on my lawn. He's having a good time. What did I say?
Wait.
Sean, he said a blowable Santa.
Yeah, that's right.
That's crazy.
Well, Tyler's asking for more of this, so we'll give it to him. Yeah, no, I mean, whatever. I didn't think I'd like those, but they're okay. You know what I mean? I think there's a frosty. Look at that. He even hung up. He's out of here at this point. Offended. All right. Altar of the Dead, same story, right? Tyler, same commentary. I feel like they did this maybe slightly better with the brickheads.
Well, see, look, I'm not trying to. This is not me trying to be like.
Just for you, you're not going to pack them all up and put. You're not going to leave a pumpkin out. You're not going to leave this out year round.
Well, right? I'm not even just trying to be what's the word? I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be.
You're not trying to be. Yeah.
No, what's the word? Like, not disrespectful. I just truly don't know. Like, I mean, is this thing here, like, is like this whole like mantra, is this based off of actual, like, it's Mexican Halloween, right? Or is it or is it based off that
Day of
movie?
the Dead is how it's translated. It's Day of the Dead. It's how they celebrate Halloween.
Okay, all right.
That's why you've seen like Coco like this. There was a Brickhead like it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Who is Miguel?
Dia de las Muertes, and I'm not great at pronouncing, but that's
who's the Disney guy with like isn't it Miguel? And then there's like the white outfit ghost with the hat, sombrero, guitar guy.
Yeah,
they're
Miguel, and I forget the other guy's name, but yes, but this was Disney kind of aped that whole thing. That thing was going on, and then they just took it in. You know what I mean? Like, this was already a look, a design, and they just were like, "Ooh, we'll take that." You know what I mean? Yeah. So they didn't invent this. This was going on for forever. But
people are saying Ernesto. There we go.
Ernesto de la Cruz. That's right. Thank you. It's been a few years. I got to run back Coco. Damn. Captain Toad Camp. Dust. Any comments?
Sean, how do you say pants in Spanish?
God. It's a really obvious one. You caught me in a moment.
What about hamburger? How do you say hamburger?
Yeah, pantalones.
How do you say hamburger in Spanish?
Hamburguesa.
There we go. There we go.
Dude, I used to be much more up on it when I was living in Cali. Friendship movie night. Again, Tyler, nice little 15 target toss, right? Get it down to 10 for the girl. It's a nice little set.
Yeah, I mean, I guess for that scenario, but yeah.
All right, let's get into your bread and butter.
Yeah, this is fire air.
Wild animals, tropical toques. Oh shit, Lake's back. Lake, did that cause you to hang up?
Yeah, I had to gather myself there. Sorry.
What, blowable Santa? What are you talking about?
You can't. We got to move on. It's a hell of a watermelon he's got there.
6 bricks. Thank you. Sometimes my brain. Cultural appropriation. Like, I'll pull out like $10 words, and then sometimes I can't think of really basic ones. But yeah, cultural appropriation. That means they just kind of took it and made it their own. Tyler. Wild animal toques. Lake, your thoughts? Clearly looks like a breakfast cereal here. What are we doing?
What is another set I'll never buy? Looks great.
Dang. I'm gonna get this easily, bro. Like, the thing is, we went from an era where like the 3-in-1 things, maybe the main build would look good and then like the other 2 would be dust. But like, it's to the point where these 3-in-1 guys have been able to do it where all 3 builds every single time look the same, like on par.
Studlake comes back on immediately talking about melons. Yeah.
Well, speaking of melons, here's the everlasting question: watermelon or cantaloupe? Which one's better?
We all know that answer. Come on.
Cantaloupe for me.
Yeah, I would expect that from you. factually, as you like to say, watermelon's better because if you want cantaloupe flavor, get closer to the rind. Have you ever tried it? Or are you one of those guys who purely stops at the red on watermelon?
No,
Go a little further and you get a little bit of lope. I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I go all the way until the crust on a watermelon.
All right, but then you get a little lope right there, so you should try it. Friendship road travel car, again, inoffensive. You know, I'm not ready to crown Friends as the greatest line ever. Like some people, I feel like they're big, they're girthy girl sets are heaters, no doubt. These little ones, it's like, okay, par for the course, seems fine. I could see myself buying some. Wicked Brickheads. Anybody? They're fine. They look great for what they are.
They're brickheads.
All right. Tyler, you go to all the Marvels, so you might be familiar with this, right? You're still a largely week 1 or 2.
Well, the crazy part, I don't know what's gotten into me, man, but Thunderbolts took me a month. I've not seen any of July's movies yet.
Wow.
None of the 3. I don't know.
Damn.
I mean, I've got to get into Jurassic here pretty goddamn quick before it leaves, and then the other 2, I mean, I got a little bit more time, but
I think Jurassic is really underrated, but you know.
I can't. I mean, look, I'm a little surprised that movie's not even going to get closer to $1 billion. I'm a little surprised that movie's going to struggle to even get 800.
I think if it didn't have any competition, it would have cleared it. But I mean, you got 2 heaters in the weeks right after, so I'm not surprised. Superman and Fantastic Four, and they're all.
I'll say this much, man. From every edit I've seen of Superman and Fantastic Four, they look fantastic.
Yeah, no, they're both really, really good. I think I said I liked Fantastic better, but I need to see Superman again.
Well, dude, like with Superman, like
that was the best of summer. By the way, Jurassic's third. I'm man enough to admit that, but one of those 2 was my favorite, and I got to watch them again.
Well, with Superman, it's like it's crazy how like literally every character from that movie, from what I've seen, like in these edits, like they all look equally as great. Like they all have their own vibe. I mean, Guy Gardner looks incredible, bro. Like I can't wait. I mean, he might be my favorite character in the movie when I go see it.
No, he's solid. He's solid in there. Mr. Terrific is for a lot of people, but you'll see.
Well, bro, dude, I didn't realize Mr. Terrific is the guy from Twilight.
Yeah.
So shout out to him, bro. I mean, one of the best scenes of Twilight.
Iron Man 2. Okay, so that's what it's from.
Underrated Marvel movie. Everyone shits on Iron Man 2.
Still better than Iron Man 1.
Yeah, and nobody. Well, I don't know. I think 1's the best of the 3. You can. Some people ride for. I think it's in order. Like people say 1, 2, then 3. From when
I hate 3.
I'm the opposite of him. I'm 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
God damn.
Captain Contradictory.
Needless to say, this is a terrible set. This is a
All
fake
right, let's
battle
move
pack.
on.
Only 2 figs for $23.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
with horrible mix.
Yep.
Here you go. Here's a Gabby for you, Tyler.
There we go. Gabby movie set.
I feel like Ninjago's having a decent wave, or at least a wave on here. It should have brought a ringer in, but Tyler, anything on Spinjitzu Mech or the Rogue versus Drix race car duel? Didn't we already see this race car duel earlier? I feel like, or is it on shelves now? Is it
no? Sean, the other ones were motorcycles. These are cars.
Oh Jesus! Are you serious?
Yeah, no, literally. Yeah, up top there's a motorcycle.
The expert commentary of the boys expect.
These are like the old Spider-Man sets. Like, why do ninjas need cars? Like, give us some environment builds.
Well, ninjas don't fly and they're not web slingers. So I mean, a ninja with a car is easier to understand than Spider-Man with a damn.
Yeah, but they're not sneaky. How would you be sneaky in a car? Like unmarked police vehicles?
Well, I mean, unless it's like
hold on. Yeah, like you get to the building and then you sneak in. I mean, I think that's.
Well, unless it's like a Tesla where it's totally
you know what I mean, you don't do the little. You just kind of hop out and go about your.
I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry. I'm not. It's not.
Well, Cody, as long as they don't rev their engines in front of the building, they're trying to sneak into, brother.
Well, they got like super mufflers or something.
No,
they got e-vehicles.
Yeah, they're running EV, bro. That's what they're running.
I mean, it is Lego, so they probably are.
All right, here's a nice palette cleanse, something we can dig in on. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS supercar. Tyler, you're probably the most car guy, unless Cody is, and I didn't know that about him. But what are you feeling on this one, man?
So I Porsche out of like say like the main 4 or 5 like supercar
brand.
Porsche is my least favorite.
Of course it is. I'm waiting for you to say something positive about any of these sets.
McLaren is my number one, bro. It always has been. McLaren is my number one. But
all right, but what do you think about this? I think it's awesome.
Yeah, no. I will give them a lot of credit, man. The body lines on this and the headlights and everything, this looks fucking great. This does, dude. This looks fantastic.
Blake?
I would say I'm quite a fan of the Porsches. I think the 911, it's a little derivative, but I think that they did a good job in this build. The flame orange I think really works with this body frame. I could have used a little more work on the back end there, but
that's a little rough. Yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, this will be
boys. We're looking forward to picking this one up around the OG.
Is he driving that shit on his arm?
What's that?
That was a crazy shot. Go back to that boy. Look at that.
Oh wow.
Just showing that off.
Living on the edge, man, because that's going to be a nice.
He's got the chain. It's the Ryan effect. It's crazy.
This is when that falls off. Are we talking like I feel like a
spoiler's gone, that's for sure.
Yeah. 12 piece pickup as soon as that falls off his arm. What are we looking at?
Got those droid arms holding that spoiler on.
It's at least a 12 piece pickup as soon as that rolls off the arm. No, but this is to me it's a heater. Again, it's one of those ones, a target toss, grab it on a dealio, not screaming to me, although I respect it. And if you pay 27, you're not a dummy. It is what it is. It's the price. But if you're into this, awesome, checks all the boxes for me as far as speed champs.
Definitely looks like a $20.
I like it a lot, but it's gonna be one of those 20 or less kind of situations for me. All right.
Isn't Speed Champions going to 30 January next
year? Enjoy it while you can. Here we go.
Crazy.
Oh, I guess I'll say this much: the Porsche is going to be part of my Speed Champions case. Like it will be. Because I'm not going to get every Speed Champions ever. But
what's your case? Like top 12 or whatever?
Well, and I mean, in a perfect world, I probably at this moment need 2 Brickshell 12 packs. But I'll kind of just go with the times. But there's probably 24 right now I could probably fill up. Obviously no F1 and no rally car bullshit. But there's 24 I could probably fill up right now.
Yeah, and real quick, because they've been great to the boys, putting out a case for us tonight. I just want to show. We keep referencing this thing. I keep forgetting it looks
so good. When you sent me the in-hand shots, I was like, yes, that's.
Yeah.
Oh, Sean, you have one in hand?
No. I
was talking about the band case.
Oh no. Yeah, I have a band case, Tyler. You want? I'll pull that up. But I'm real quick. We're talking speed champs here. I'll pull it up right after this. But this is one of the things you guys can get for 10% off. With the code band boys.
Oh, really? 10% off.
Yeah. So speed champs display case, $139, which, again, Tyler, you're basically adding another 10 or so bucks, free ship, by the way. Adding another 10 or so bucks to your, speed champ cost. But what I love about it, man, first of all, quality insane. You already know that. Made in the US. Abe's a great guy. All that stuff aside. The way it presents is just phenomenal. And the fact, the attention to detail, you got the car, you got the driver, just clean as shit. And Tyler, you're thinking about getting 2 of these bad boys, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've got
maybe
7 right
12
now.
And then, make a decision on your top 12 and then go from there, whatever.
Well, I've got 7 built and I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I've got 14 in the backlog, so that's already 21 right there.
Yeah.
See, you can mount those on the wall too. I think that's the coolest part.
Oh yeah.
If you mounted 2 of those.
Well, here's what's sick though, and it really holds up. And this is what I've got on. I've got the girthy boy. Is it 80? I think it's 80. Yeah, I've got the
Figs.
80. Yeah, the minifig case.
Mm-hmm.
You can just hang it. Some of the cases. I think this one's a smidge smaller than one, but you can see this here. You just hang it, with one screw. Put in an anchor. Don't just hit it into drywall. But no fuss, no muss. Most of these you can hang with 1 or 2 screws at most. And whether you're in an apartment rental or whatever the situation is, your room you don't want to destroy. I get it. Also, as shown. Well, yeah, it's elevated here, but dude, worst case, you could just throw it on a desk if you want, if you're a little worried about that. You know what I haven't tested, and I'm sure they work. Abe, I don't know if he's in here, but you could use some super tape or what's that word?
Command strips.
Yeah, command strips on it. Yeah. So anyway,
I think I'm gonna order one right after this stream.
yeah, no, it's a heater, man, for sure.
I mean, 10% off and free ship. I'll do one.
Yeah, definitely on the list. Tyler, I don't know if you saw the actual listing, but here's the band case just to remind.
Oh,
By
yeah.
the way, man, the friggin' stacker is still a heater over here. Ryan's still got his 501st case on here. If you guys are interested in that, that would qualify for sure. But here it is.
Sean, what's the code real quick?
Band Boys, BANBOIS, Band Boys. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna place this right after. Dude, I'm ready, dude, because I mean the champs are so sexy, bro, and get them in a nice case like that, man.
I think it really elevates the experience. So, all right. And I promise that wasn't a paid commercial break. We're working with these guys, but I had to point that out while it was being mentioned. All right, back to the list. I don't know, man. The Porsche looking a lot hotter to me, Lake, at this moment in time. Like, this is awesome. It's cool. I'm not, actually, let me see that spin again.
Those angles are pretty good.
I was going to say, she's looking good all the way around.
Yeah.
I think I'd be more of a Porsche guy. Those rims are crazy, dude.
I think this one's better than
this
the
one is
Porsches.
better. I
Yeah.
stand corrected. Holy shit. Tyler, where are you? You back?
So look, I've never been a big hypercar fan, just because I
Look
think
at this girl, man. Damn.
Well, exactly. I think a lot of hypercars just get into territory, like whether I can afford them or not. I just think they get into territory where they start looking ugly.
Yeah,
and
this one does not.
Well, I mean, the real life vehicle, I truly do think does not look. I mean, there's 5 other Bugatti models I'd rather have.
Yeah, but if you put this next to like the Lotus that they put out last year,
Yes.
like,
I was getting
this looks way better.
Honestly, on the minor thumb, I'm like, this looks like the Lotus. Which again, if you're into that, it's cool. For me as a normie who's just like respects, whatever, decently attractive car shape. You guys are bigger historians than I am. I'm seeing quite a few new parts here, at least a couple, or am I batshit crazy?
I couldn't tell you, bro.
I can't tell you, but you're probably right. They have so many angles they have to work with. I feel like Speed Champs gets a lot of. I think they get a lot of new.
What's this thing going on behind the window? Is that an existing piece where the window continues? The behind the driver's head, the little chrome piece there.
Tell. That might be like that sign piece with a clip on it. It's when they close the gaps like that. It's so tough to tell.
Are these rims new?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I wonder, since Speed Champs relies so heavily on stickers, are they saving like budget, not making all those prints, and that's why they're able to pop out the new molds?
People are saying sticker, really? Oh, it is a sticker. Damn, it is a sticker.
The thing is, I just don't think this car is like an automatic in the case for me. Like, if there's an empty spot, maybe so, but like the Porsche goes in the case before this for me.
I don't know, Tyler. I'm smelling a video series. It's a little derivative from what you normally do, but like, does it make the case? You know what I mean? I like that.
Could be a short series.
It is. Well, no, just even in your normie, commentary, whatever videos, be like, all right, back to the case. What are we doing? We got this new one in. Does it make it in? I don't know.
When they make Star Wars Speed Champions, I'll do that.
And this appears to be a, I don't know, 10, 12-year-old kid. What is with the rolling on the arms? What's with the arm rolling? Is this the same kid? Jesus.
No, this one's
got no chain.
I think they're 2 different races.
So roll it on the arms. Roll it on the arm, kid. Shut up and roll it on the arm. All right. I mean, dude, 2 for 2 on a Speed Champ. Again, to be expected, man. The Speed Champs in general are heaters. Very few duds. Some are just kind of like, not for me, whatever. But Black Dahlia Flower. Is this Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Alphaba, anybody? Cool. Party at Toad's house. Quick shout out to this. You get a couple Toads, whatever.
I would go to that party, man, but I ain't buying this goddamn house.
Oh, Soundbrick, right? Is this no? It's not Soundbrick. There's something about this set. Give me a sec.
Can't be for $30.
No, I know. There's something noteworthy, I think. Damn it. I have removed honey 300 times. I think that's what. No, I really think they're trying to get revenge on me.
I'm a big Toad guy. What about you guys?
I think I was literally just gonna say. I think if you take Toad out of the equation, Lego Mario is dustier than dust. They've relied so heavily on Toad to sell shit. Toad and Yoshi are like their two go-tos. That they're like, all right, we got to put 50% Toad and Yoshi in this wave, otherwise we're screwed. I get it.
Well, back on N64, I'd always I would either be Bowser or Toad.
I was a Toad guy for a bit on Double Dash.
Yeah.
But then on PS,
Yoshi over Toad for most people.
That might be a deep cut, bro. Dry Bones. Does anyone know Dry Bones?
No, Dry Bones a heater.
People know Dry Bones. Come on, you gotta get down to the deep. The deep cut is Dry Bowser.
I'll say this much: my dad doesn't know who the hell Dry Bones is.
Does that make it a deep cut?
I don't know. Honestly, bro, that's kind of true. I mean, that's probably not a deep cut. It's probably a very light cut, bro. If my dad doesn't know what the hell it is.
All right, boys. Look, when all else fails, I think I drop off, reboot, and go back because I don't know what the fix is here.
I mean, honestly, Sean, do you want me to see if we can get
drive?
on my side?
All right, go to new. Go to.
I'm on it now. I'm on it.
Yeah, new, coming soon. Sort low to high, and we're on page 2. Goddamn. There's some heaters coming up. All right, while you're doing that, cat birthday party.
I should be on it right now.
Yeah, another Gabby set. Gabby movie set. Hell yeah.
Oh, there you go, Tyler. Thanks,
All right,
dude.
I just need to get on.
Oh, I gotta remove. Sorry, that's on me. All right,
sweet.
All right, into save the day. Shit, this means now Tyler's in control. He might spend time on weird shit. We'll see.
No, I mean, I should be pretty smooth. All right, the party treehouse. I mean, I do think Friends is cooking lately, but I mean,
that's not Friends.
No, I'm
Gabby,
not saying it's bad, but
this is Gabby. No, this is definitely Friends.
Oh,
right.
Sean said it was Gabby.
That's like
this is the cat ears. I see.
No, I did not say this was a Gabby. This is a Gabby.
No, this is like Andrea or whatever, right? I mean, that's not Gabby.
Or whatever.
That's definitely Andrea.
Maybe it's Mia, right? Could Mia.
Hey, whether he's right or not about the name, the fact that he did a name attempt on a friend set is saying.
Well, no, look, there's Andrea, there's Mia.
It'll be a long night. Buckle in, sister. Thanks. Love Sigs. He's like, oh.
Another one here. Zoe's timeout. Dusty.
By the way, I was thinking of making a new logo for Dreams. It's just called like Duzzed, with like 3 Z's. Let me know.
Bro,
that's a heater.
Yeah, this is Chris.
All right, give me big picks. Double click and get into the big picks. There you go.
Big picks.
All right. We're not talking about Santa anymore. What is this? 30 or 35? What was it again?
35.
Heater. Even at 35, I think it's a heater. You're getting a shark. You're getting a boat that floats. 2 boats that float.
Yeah, and the sand green raft is crazy.
It's always a heater. You get them in Jurassic. You get them wherever. But dude, 3 figgies, police boat.
Yeah, that mold is sleek.
You feel slightly bad about 35 on this, Lake. I know it's not your cup of tea. Look at that. Look at the size of that. I don't know, man.
Oh shit! Dude, this is a cool lifestyle image. This is cool.
You remember how the Speed Champ disappeared in that 8-year-old's hand? This thing is, dude. That's a 2025.
Yeah, this thing's nice, bro.
Lego City set. D1B if it's at my Targs on the 1st. I'm not even joking. My son's gonna go nuts on this. I'll love building it. I'll look at it for 5 minutes and all the pieces will be lost.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a heater. In fact, that's one of my first picks of August right there. Police Boat Chase, one of my faves. Besides Soundwave.
Puppy House, bro. What is this shit? First time at the airport, bro. Yeah.
Heater.
Advent calendar for friends.
Dude, you get that first time at the airport into the 20s for parents taking the kids to the airport. Heater.
I guess it's hard for me to look at.
We got to look at the Nike shirt, dude. We just have to get in there. So, Tyler, I don't know if you're in the loop. I know City wasn't, which is wild. And I only say this because people were like correcting some of the stuff he was saying in his video, and it was known before, but I just don't know if you picked up on it. But unfortunately, boys, if you think you're going to rock this in a men's, you're not. This is a youth only opportunity for these shirts. Yep.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So no Nike Sports or Lego Sports for us right here, right now. There'll be some other products coming up that are also not for us, for AFOLs, for adults. Crazy. I don't know if it doesn't mean it's not coming later, but the shirts and the sneakers, which we'll see in a little bit, only for kids, dude. And the reason I triple know that is because there's a size chart, Tyler, if you back out of there, and it only lists youth and shit. So
there we go, a little.
Well, there's the picks too, but I didn't even.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess they're like 12.
I wouldn't wear this shirt either way, Lake. I'm sure you wouldn't.
I mean,
either,
yeah,
but,
for the shirt's fine, but like you're leaving money on the table with the shoes. That's the real
that's wild
question there.
All right, well, we're there, Tyler. Let's look at them. Go down.
Should the shoes or the ball?
Go to the shoes. Ball is for everybody, by the way. I will get the ball, not B1B, but
I would never wear these shoes. They're pretty ugly, but still,
I'd rock those at Brickroll.
People would collect those. Like, I don't know what they're thinking.
Pockets. Look at this VIP comment there. Like,
hell yeah.
Only wear Ebony.
Thank you, Tyler. He's the man.
Shoes for kids only is insanity. I agree. And it
especially the
becomes
dunks. Those dunks are crazy.
It becomes more apparent with certain shots. Tyler, I don't know how deep you've gone on this, but did you know they were kids?
I didn't even know these were coming out.
Okay, but let me ask you this. Would you wear them in any colorway? Maybe not the loud ass yellow.
I'm an Adidas guy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, for two reasons. They're Nike and
come on,
they're yellow.
That shit.
There's two things I know about
remember
Tyler.
Tyler
he hates Nike and he
remember when
hates
Tyler
yellow.
spread out all his Adidas on the floor a few weeks ago?
Yeah, bro, back in the good old days.
Squadron's big yellow guy I would buy. Shout out to Squadron. By the way, if you haven't seen it, the Superman episode we did a few weeks back, I just listened to it again. It was very good. Shout out to Squadron. The ball, though, oh, wait.
Is this men's size or is this like a mini boy?
It's WNBA.
Damn.
It's the Caitlin Clark edition. No,
can't get anything. Come on.
No, but hold on. This is the key, though. Is that shiny? I need to know because that logo lockup is sick.
It looks hollow.
Sidious is in here somewhere. Pro graphic designer. Is the logo lockup the Nike Lego? Go back.
Zoom in on that.
Can we tell? Like, if that is reflective, I will buy it. If it is flat, I will not. I'm just being clear. I'd like to just throw that on a shelf. If it is shiny,
very light ball texture on the swoosh.
What'd you just say? Are you gonna run away again because you said very light?
You heard me.
Ball texture.
Yeah,
well,
zoom in on, just on the swoosh there. There's a little bit of ball texture on the swoosh.
Hey, shout out to Nicole. Is that shiny? This isn't, or not Nicole. Jesus, Gene. Sorry, I saw the pink. Fuck. Gene. Do you have any insight? Is that going to be like a shiny reflective thing or what? Because that's my make or break, dude. Tyler, the way you are with Dale molded and all that stuff, like I need it to be reflective. I thought I saw a logo lockup where it was shiny.
There we go.
All right. Run away, G. Yeah, we're on one tonight.
Ooh, bro, here's the heat.
All right, go to the wreath.
This is
you a big wreath guy?
Dude, I mean, I think wreaths are the coolest part of Christmas decorations. So yeah, to bring them to Halloween, I think is incredible. This is fantastic, man.
Gene, ball texture, goddamn. Well, I mean, you guys can have your minds in the gutter. I just say things, you know.
This is straight heat, bro. This is going on the front door.
All right, Gene, I deeply apologize. I'm sorry for the confusion. All right.
This is what, only 35.
Bearded saying this is garbage.
40.
I don't think it's garbage. I think it's a heater.
They
Tyler.
don't even celebrate Halloween in Australia.
Bearded, is that true? You don't celebrate Halloween in Australia, or do you do it in like March?
Oh, dude, bro. All right, this might be a top 5 lifestyle pick of all time. This is so aesthetically pleasing right here. They got the little jack-o'-lantern truck down. This is badass. Man, I always love when I'm just overhyping shit and you guys.
I'll say it. I don't give a shit about this set, man. The little truck is awesome. Hell yeah, all day, every day. The wreath, no, whatever, dog.
Tyler, hold on, Tyler. I'm going to hear you out on this. What is the damage for the combination? What is this one, and what's the little guy is 15, and this is what?
Yeah, 35. So 50
I thought this was 40.
It is 40. So 55. Yeah.
That's even worse.
Tyler, 60 with tax. You taking these two home and spreading them around Casa de la Waz, or what are we doing?
Bro, I mean,
Casa de la Waz.
The thing is, I mean, do I just put this?
Are you going to Waz this or what? What are we doing?
I mean, do I just put this on the basement door, or do I put it on the outside front door and just hope that no one steals it?
Well, let's pull Rich down here and let's have a conversation
Rich.
about
Come
this.
on, get some pizza rolls. Let's get them going.
Bagel bites.
Bagel bites. Sorry.
He's been asleep for a couple. No, but hey, if any, good news though.
Hey, Tyler, quick sidebar. I'll allow it. Price delta between pizza rolls and bagel bites getting out of hand, right?
With bagel bites,
you get 180 pizza rolls for $10, but bagel bites they treat like gold, like 9 for $7. What's going on?
Yeah, I think it's truly like what 40 for $15. I think on the bagel bites, and you can get like 40 for like 4 on the pizza rolls.
It's nuts.
But bagel bites are, they are 4 times better. So.
All right. So Lake, if your daughter looks you in your wonderful eyes and says, "Daddy, I need this thing for the decoration," you wouldn't do it, man? You cold-hearted.
I'd say, man, you see this new Spider-Man set where he's in the train and it's Tobey Maguire? That shit's hot. Let's go get that one instead.
Are you gonna snake the figs? Is that the problem? There's no figgy, no buy on this, or what?
I mean,
this is objectively a heater. Like, I'm a million%, Tyler, I'm with you, dude. I'm 1,000,000% buying this one. If
there was like a kick-ass witch, right, with like a dress piece that was printed and shit, maybe. But no, this isn't it.
Beautiful to me, man. Hey, but I will say one thing about my dad though is he saw this new monitor setup I have down here. So like now, like he just like I showed him it and like he said it looks cool, and I might have convinced him, or like there's like a light bulb in his head. He's like, he wants to get a desk in his bedroom now with a big monitor setup, and I'm like, perfect time for you to go up there and hop on a stream one of these days on your big monitor. So he might.
Rich gonna pull up in some Turtle Beaches.
Well, dude, I don't think I've said the story on here, man, but I think Cody knows this. I mean, I've been trying to convince him to get some AirPods for the past like year or two. Like, any headphones, but like, I'm just an advocate for AirPods. I'm like, all right, like, look, these are great. They're super nice. He's got an iPhone. Like, and the thing is, so he went to buy AirPod 4s, and then he got them. He Amazon Primed them. They came like same day. All
who's this, Rich?
Yeah, my dad. And
you went to straight 4s, no Pro?
Yeah, but the pros. In my opinion, I've never dealt with them, so like I just said, like, look, like if anything, dude, noise cancellation is a little scary in my opinion, bro. It's like if you're mowing the lawn out there and you're noise cancel, it's like
you just got to go one ear, dude.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm a 2 year
out of shit,
So the thing is, dude, I'm still an AirPod 2 guy. Like I had to go on Mercari for my last pair, and because they don't make them anymore, I had to go on Mercari, bro, and buy a sealed pair. Do my research, make sure they were real and everything.
Have you kept your dad on 4G intentionally? Is he on 5G yet or what?
No, dude. So my dad has an iPhone 8 still. So literally, we realized
you have.
No, so we realized, bro, as I was trying to set him up for him, the AirPod 4s don't even work on his phone.
I've got an iPhone 10 here if he wants to, or a 10C if he wants to upgrade.
Kyle's saying it's elder abuse. All right, let's get off this set, Tyler. We've spent a lot of time.
That's crazy.
I love that this is probably the longest set we've previewed, but it is a heater. I'm sorry, I really think it is for what it is.
I know. I know those shitty ones that
Sean loves.
Tyler, I'm glad you brought that up. I should be, but here's what this makes me think of: GWP 1,000,000%. Like, give me anything on that. This should have came with. Well, I guess the Pac-Man did come with one, right, in the build.
Just make this a real machine. Pump them out for $40. Do 1 or 2 a year. People will go crazy. Get Pac-Man,
Great
Galaga,
point.
Dig
Yeah,
Dug,
give me-
Donkey Kong.
right,
New
you
one
have-
every year.
Yeah, you have
Come on.
Mario. Give me Mario. Right.
This is your helmet series for video games.
Yep.
Yo, Cody,
There's
this
nothing
guy, this
wrong with
pig
it.
doesn't sell it for you.
What's
Does
that?
that say Junkie OT? What is going on with the name of this game? What the shit?
Well, I'll say, Cody, this figure doesn't sell it for you.
No.
You like your pig?
this torso that's been available for the past 10 years.
Yeah.
No.
Is that face new at all? The
No.
head? No. Because I'm sorry, I just got vision. Every time I see something that I think might be new, I think about Seeps, and he's like,
I don't know if I've seen
he's
that
like,
disconnected
Antonio
beard before.
Banderas stars ass.
Well, what do you think, Seep? Is it new? You might
Well,
know.
it's kind of a heater. Hold on, give me the interior shot.
Ah, shit, hold on.
Go back
It's a
to
heater, but I wish it was a real machine.
Tyler. That interior is kind of a heater. Am I crazy or no?
The thing is, bro, I'm just not a big arcade guy where it's like,
Forget the arcade. Look at the interior of the. It's a bit more flushed out than I thought it would be. Flushed out.
I think, I mean, look, if they're going to make any arcade game, dude, I'd rather them make the game where it's like the big like cylinder tube thing with like clear, then like you drop the ball down and it tries to get into a thing to get tickets. I'd rather them make that.
See, I hate when we go in deep because I dismissed this set. Now I'm like, you know what? Kind of like it.
Well, if I think
I still agree, dude. Put Space Invaders on that, or
Mhm.
an actual old OG game. I'm in. All right. Damn, Tyler, you scroll like a. What is going on?
costume party, bro, dust.
Are you trying to get to like?
Wait, hold on.
Are you trying to go get a ghost? What this scrolling
might come
is
home.
crazy.
Bro, but shot, dude. If I win any less, bro, you'd be saying that I'm taking too long talking about a Gabby.
All right, just go. That scrolling's aggressive. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
Damn, I
want-
sound like my mother. All right.
damn. Yeah, I'll go. There we go. Is this good enough, Phil?
The cap Thanos set is crazy. Just for
Crazy
the
what? Crazy
Yeah.
priced?
crazy price. Yeah, it's dust. I would advise you get the what was it, the Brave New World set now that it's at that price.
Yeah.
That's
Classic
kind of a
4
low
plus
key
marble.
heater, by the way. I'm gonna get it as soon as it goes down just a little bit more.
Brave New World.
Yeah, it's a heater.
Yeah,
with the red
getting
hole
mine
and all
for
that.
30 was awesome. Like I
Oh, you
felt
did? Okay,
great
good.
about
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
'cause
30 from
It's
Walmart is
been
the last one.
44, and I'm like, I just can't. 54, absolutely not. 44, nope. You get me into the 30s. Great set, I think, for 30s.
This is the first 3-in-1 animal set that I don't like.
All right. Dust Wicked. Let's go. Keep going. Basketball double cov. All right, here we go, Tyler. Dig in,
texture.
sister. Here we go. Tyler, be dead honest. Content included. You see, you're going to have to get this now that you're back on the horse, but
No, I mean, why do I got? I'm boycotting.
really,
I never wanted
show
it anyway.
pictures like this and get just as many clicks. So yeah, it's true. But
I literally, I boycott every wave anyway since I don't like any of this shit for the past 4 years.
Lake, your favorite part about this set?
That's a paid for smile, dude. He got a 20 and he smiled. That's the only reason why he's smiling with this set.
Well, what do you want him to do? Be you on this picture?
No. Look, I mean, he got his 20, bro. I understand it. He did it for the money, bro. But he's not actually happy playing with this set.
Lake, what's the best part of the set for you? Is it the droid? Is it the walker? What do you think?
I'm really having a hard time coming up with my favorite part. I mean, I like the new pauldrons. I'll give it that. But I think the thing I like the most is it's so egregiously overpriced that I know that I'm going to get it for more than the 20% off. Like I know like 30% is a no-brainer on this. Like it's going to happen. So I guess that's a plus.
Yeah.
But I mean, seeing this on shelves next to the current $30 one, that's now 24 everywhere.
Dude, that's heat right there, man.
The stud shooter ruins it, bro.
Huh?
The stud shooter ruins it.
No, right. Yeah. You take that out. But
This is $45 a heat because this is basically all you're getting. in this set.
No. We're talking, regular prices, obviously.
The only two things I like about this set, I like this. I've always liked the Super Battle Droid mold.
Wow,
I don't
Gene
give it-
seeing people do arm sweeps in stores, Tyler. What do you think about that?
They're ridiculous, bro. They're the problem with Lego Star Wars, bro. Those people, bro. I'll say here. So
Kyle wants them to get factoried. Oh, they'll get factoried, dude. Don't worry.
the Spider Droid and the Pauldron are the only two like new things I like about it.
See, I'm kind of pissed that it's a spider. I think they do too many spider droids.
Well, I am too,
I'm
but
sick of them.
But I like the
the best
redesign.
one though. I think even Ryan said it's the best one.
I mean, that's fine. Just give me anything
I'm not saying
else.
that's everything, but you know.
I want any other build. I don't want to see another spider droid for like the next 5 years.
Corporate Goobly Glob, bro. 4 of them.
Gene saying the Pauldron does feel nice. I think it looks nice too. I think it was a good solve. We were getting those, weird without it using an iron Pauldrons.
I am a person who was a fan of the old plastic pauldrons, so I think that's why I'm so on board with these.
Dan saying sitting on the shelf at Target right next to the $24.99 battle pack, and I believe it's $23 in most places, right? Tyler, is that the regular retail?
Well,
That's
not
wild.
regular.
$23.99, whatever for the other super.
Sale price, yeah.
That is wild. Gene saying all the budge, clearly winning them Pauldrons. I agree. Slop troopers.
Yeah.
Liam found it cheap in Australia. Yeah, what are you guys paying for it in Australia? Wasn't it the equivalent of like $30 or something?
I think it's pretty good over there.
All right, Tyler, let me put it to you this way.
It's
we're transported back to when times were good. 2016, I don't know. Decently good. This comes out at 30. What's your reaction then? Still way overpriced, still horrible, still critiques, like you know what I mean? Like grade it on a curve. Just work with me here. Like it's not I don't look at this say it's horrible. It's like 45. That's wild. But you're more the purist. You want everything to be exactly right. I'm not knocking you for it. I never will. But like 30, this feels good.
I mean, bro, see, the biggest thing for me is just I don't like the clones, period. So it's like, I mean, whether it's $10 or 45, I just don't want any of these clones in my basement.
Okay. All right. And you already have some of the OGs, right? So it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, I mean, the 05 ones, yeah. I mean, oh, this is September 1st. So
Yeah.
Save that. I guess all the events are September. Unicorn Castle.
Hey, Squadron saying it's S tier in 2014. Your response, Tyler?
With 2014 clones, yes.
Oh, okay.
Click into that unicorn castle.
Oh, okay. You went back to 05. My bad. All right.
Click
I
into that-
mean, there's no through 27th in like the last through 27th were 05.
Click into that unicorn castle. Is there a box? Go to the box pick. That's a 3-in-1, Tyler.
No, this is a heater. Tyler,
What
watch
about
what
an
it
animal
does.
3-in-1?
Tyler, have you seen this yet?
I saw it when it leaked like a month ago, yeah.
No, but do you know all the other builds?
I mean, they're right there on the front of the box, right?
Yeah, well, all right. Well, I didn't know how deep you went on it. I like the boat build, man. Go to the boat build, the ship build.
That's one.
Boom.
Yeah.
I think that's a heater, dude. Again, for my dog, like this is coming home at some point for sure.
Is she a big unicorn girl?
Ponies. She's a My Little Ponies. So
We're getting multiple of these. I work with a guy that's a big
See?
My Little Pony. Yeah, we're getting at least 2 of these.
I love the Lake kind of hit the pause button on this too. This is a little heater for again if you have a little girl, whatever.
They give you 3 in
Boy,
there. That's
whatever. I mean, I'm
crazy.
not not judging. I'm just saying. Yeah, and you get 3 pones. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, what's the difference between a pony and a unicorn?
A horn.
Yeah, all these guys got horns. Oh, no, I guess only one of them does.
Those 2 are Pegasus unicorns. They got wings too.
Hold on. Lake, you have little girls. You imagine if you had to put like a shirt. Hold on, go back. Like
That's
you
a-
dress your girls. You imagine
That
shirt,
ain't happening.
overalls.
Nope.
and a damn- Jesus. And a vest on top of that.
I'll give you a t-shirt and underpants. You can figure out the
Yeah.
rest.
Holy
Putting all that
Lord.
on.
I think this is a cool little set, though. Like, I like this more than I should. All right. Damn. Hold on. Go back. Tyler, give me that desk shot again. Go one more time. A little bit of a tall girl.
Well, you get that one, and then go to the next picture. Then you build that one, and then you build this one and put that in front, like a little gate. And then you get the boat arriving in the front. That's a good set.
No problems. Yep.
Same price as the battle pack. That's wild.
Is it 45?
Yeah, 45.
Oh, damn. Now I have a problem. All right. I thought it was 30 this whole time. I was giving it praise, but it'll get there, obviously. All right.
We talking about Hopsy?
Is Diz worth clicking into? No, right? It's dolls. All right.
All of it's September as well.
Yeah, good point. Knuckles, Eggman, don't care. I feel like we already have that currently on shelves.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into proper heat, bro.
All right. So remember, guys, we're going low to high.
Gosh, bro.
All right.
I love this thing, man. Such
Tyler,
a good job.
get into it, dude. I want you to get excited. What are we doing?
So
What's your buy price? We need to know the whole thing. 45. Will you get in for low 30s? What are you doing here?
if I have 2 spots in a case ready, I'd go 40 for them. But if I have no space to build them anyways, I'll wait for cheaper, obviously. But if I have 2 nice spots, I'll go 20% off.
He's right. 3 unis, 45, reasonable deal. All right.
So this is they did such a good job, man. I mean, first off, look at these side profiles. Holy shit, bro. This Speed Champions team might have to join the Costco party with the 3-in-1 guys here. You know, with
the complimentary dog and a Coke. Yeah.
Because I mean, dude,
Tyler, would you do the $1.50 for a slice of pizza too if they wanted it?
100%. If they kept up this work, yeah, 100%. I'd even let them get a $3 yogurt
combo on it, Lake.
I'd even let them get a $3 yogurt parfait, bro, if they really want to at the end.
Shit, you get dessert there? I've never seen.
I don't know. I've never. The only thing I've gotten a double chunk chocolate cookie, of course, a double time.
Those are so good.
They are. We'll see. Look.
What those meme guys are talking about? I've honestly never done any. I've done 2 orders at Costco. I've done the dog and drink and a pizza and drink.
No, bro, you get the double chunk chocolate cookie. It's so good.
We'll see. Look, I'm gonna seem like such a normie, but I'll admit they convinced me. Big AJ got me to get a chicken. So for the past year,
they're not that good.
I like them, dude. So the past 4, I think there's been 4 times in the past year that I've gotten Costco food. 1 time was a pizza slice. The other 3 times was a chicken bake and a double chunk chocolate cookie, bro. The most normie order ever.
Damn.
But it's
everybody's
good.
Like, I did the chicken bake. I had 1 bite. I spit it out. I guess I don't know. Costco guys with ACOB collab went. I mean, dude, hit me up, dude.
Bro, did you guys see the Rizzler was on? No, they were literally. He was with Daryl and Carol, Norman Reedus and Melissa McBride on the Daryl Comic-Con thing. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like what is the Rizzler doing there promoting Daryl Dixon season 3?
He's promoting everything there.
All right, so getting back to the
hold on. Jeremy Cross just blew my mind. So if we go hot dog in the chicken bake?
I don't know, but with the bun as well, Jeremy, or just the dog?
Everyone's talking about the butts, Tyler. Can we go back to the butt shots real quick?
Yeah, bro. Look, the stems as the taillights. It's so creative, and it's literally 1,000% accurate. It's the perfect shape. It's like 10 years ago when they made that stem piece, they knew that the Lamborghini Revolto or whatever was going to have those taillights. It's like they predicted it a decade ago. What I don't understand though is, look, on the other side, on the other one, it's weird, bro. They have a sticker for the exact same. What, dude? In the same set, look, they have a sticker for the same style taillight.
Wow. And then they give you the real deal. Yeah.
What? That's really strange.
Hold on. Now, are those chrome exhausts or what?
Those
are they stickers?
No, those are stud shooters.
Yeah, but the color of the piece.
It's the mold. Pearl Dark Red. It's the mold.
God damn. I'm getting fooled tonight. Shout out to Mark. By the way, shout out Dubs in the chat. Mark is here. He's actually joining from vacay. He's in Utah in the woods. He has bad internet, but he's still attempting to watch whatever this show is. So shout out to Mark.
I love these things, bro. I mean, just look at the front. Like, I will admit, the
Tyler, you're sounding more horn. Back me up here, Lake. Are you bordering on FPJ, or you just can't? You need to get at least 5 off, Tyler. What are we doing?
10 off, 40. 40, I'll do it.
Really? You'll go in, you'll look at these, and you'll walk away first time you see them.
Yeah.
Over $10. Is this the same kid? Give me see if he does the arm roll.
This kid's older.
Same
haircut. It'll be cool though.
Double arms.
I want a double arm roll. Exactly. I want a double arm.
Bro, you know what I'm excited for? I can't wait until I get this 2-pack. I might build all 4 of them in the same day. Because I mean, bro,
stickers in one day.
Oh, true. But bro, these Lamborghini 2-packs, man, they knock them out of the park.
All right, Tyler, we need to see if he does arm rolls on these. All right, he's in the hands.
He's too old for that shit, Sean. This guy's 3 years too old to be rolling it on his arms.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, dude, look at the headlights, even, bro. Just the angle is so. I mean, oh my gosh, fire.
All right.
Wario and King Boo.
Hit it.
We clicking?
Yep. Damn near flawless 2-pack. Price, don't have to talk about it. Get me in the 30s. Done deal, dude. King Boo, great villain. You can get him other ways in Mario, but this brick built Wario, dude, if they're going to stick to it, and they have, really love this set. Mario Kart kind of popping again with the game release on Switch 2. Click through real quick, Tyler. Look at that, dude.
I like the green shell mold. I really like that.
Yeah. Well, those have been out for a minute, but I agree. It's still a really nice mold. Look at that. Pretty good. I mean, again, dude, if you're boxed in and you have to do this brick built world, that Wario is fucking phenomenal, dude. In my opinion. If it's not for everybody, fine. You can, move on. Definitely move on. But gold wheels, yada yada, like gonna go great in my little lineup. Love this thing. Gotta be in the 30s though.
Little Super Mario Lego date here.
Yeah. It could be bro sis. We don't know what's going on there. Heater set. Just not for 50.
Talking about heat. Getting into another heater.
All right, Tyler, carry it. Bathroom break again. Go nuts.
They've got me in a chokehold, man, with these dragons. I mean, I'm going to get them all eventually. I want to build them all. And another benefit for me, I've said this before, to help, like, I'm going to get them on sale or clearance anyway, but then also to help offset the cost is I don't care to keep the figures out of any of them. Mm-hmm. So I can literally just sell them, unassembled new, for the the actual price they're going for. And a lot of times, I mean, I would assume like the biggest thing brought of that green dragon, that guardian dragon that I got, I got it for 150. I got the double promo stack. So that kind of help offset it already. Probably got me like $30, $35, $40 back on those. Yeah. But the woo out of that set, only in that set, is going for like $60. Granted, hasn't sold yet, but even if it sells for $40, $50,
that's crazy.
I mean, that's another big little chunk there. So I mean, it helps offset these. And like, that's a little bit like it's nice that the woo is $50 in that set, but it extremely helps in some of these dragons that are like sub 100 because they come with 5 or 6 figs. Mm-hmm. And it's like, if I get it for even 30 or 40% off, 5 or 6 figs has a lot more chances to hopefully get back your 50 or 60 that you're out.
Yeah.
Than, 1 fig and $150 dragon. I mean, granted, the dragon's incredible, but, it says 4 figs in here. So So let me guess. I mean, it's 50 retail, bro. So even if I get this for like 30 or 35, those 4 figs I would assume should probably clear me 20 or 25 back also on top of that. Yeah, I mean, look, it's definitely not my favorite dragon of all time, but it's not bad by any means. And plus, I want to be a dragon.
Skinny.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. How do I get out of here now? Well, there's not even an X, dude. I'm stuck.
Bottom right, is that going to pull you out?
Oh, here. There we go.
Yeah.
That fig's pretty heat.
It's a lot of prints on a $50 set.
Very good point. Oh, that's cool. The dark green extended lightsaber hilt.
That's sand green right there, Tyler.
No, bro. That's the same color as the torso and everything.
No, that's got to be sand green.
You want to make a truthful $5 bet?
I'm pretty sure that's sand green, brother.
Like, as of like when the set comes out, like when it's like on the parts list on Bricklink, you want to go 5 either way? You're guessing.
Yeah, I would do that. I'm confident that that's sand green.
All right, here. Do a virtual shake on a 5. There we go, bro. There we
Shake
go.
across the old Lake Michigan there, huh?
Sure. Lake Michigan, yeah. I don't know, bro. I get where you're coming from. It looks a smidge lighter, but it also looks just as light as like the lighted parts of the side of the dark green torso here.
I mean, it is a render, so I guess it could be orange for all we know.
True. Or it could be like literally just regular green or like bright green. It could be any shade of green at this point.
I hate the green. The greens, the bright greens, those trip me up. They're all pretty close and on top of each
hold
other.
on. Oh my god, are we gonna be able to tell in the lifestyle image?
He's got a sand green sweatshirt on.
No, I think hold on. I'm not calling it yet, dude,
That's
but
too
you
small
might
for
win.
me.
I'm not calling it. We gotta call it once it's on the Bricklink parts list, but I'm pretty confident that it's sand green now. Damn it, why'd I take the bet?
That was awful foolish of you.
Damn. Well, by this time next week or something, once it's on the parts list, we'll do the virtual on live stream sending over 5. And at this point, it's probably gonna be me sending it to you.
I'm pretty sure I still owe you some cash, so this might just be pulled off of my
I
phone.
forgot. Yeah, you do have. Yeah. If anything, this takes up that beer money you owe me. I just lost.
There you go.
God damn it! Just like that, bro. I lose 5 on a random Thursday. Oh, here we go. Maybe in this one we can tell. Yeah, I fucked up.
Lost a Sandy bat or what's happening?
Hopefully Cody's too intoxicated right now to remember. He might not
That's
remember
not
the play.
replay.
Guys, this is the final August preview. You've got about 40 minutes to make your decisions. I don't know if we'll be done by the time it goes live, but we'll give it a whirl.
We're cruising.
All right, good.
I mean, we should almost. I'm going to be frank with you. I mean, this is my take. We should almost maybe pass up some of the Star Wars a little bit, just due to the fact.
Yeah,
we'll
group it at the end, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, we had a full episode on it, so
yeah, that's true.
I feel like this is the perfect thing.
They called it Beautiful Horse.
Yeah. That's what Tyler was going to describe it as. Tyler, be honest though, it's not as strong as the fox or the giraffe or some of the others, right?
The cheeks are a little big. It looks like horse has a little, got a little dentist work done.
Safe to say, not panda levels, not horrible, but
Yeah, I mean, this is the one time where
it's phenomenal. We own it. It's
I think the horse is actually the worst of the 3. No, never mind. This elk eyes, the eyes look pretty goddamn.
That's terrible. The elk.
What in the hell is going on with that face?
That's big ass nosed deer.
The bear, I think, is the best here.
I'm
Tiny ankle bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tab. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Tab.
Beautiful
That's a
horse
girl.
Dude, hold on. Go back, Tyler. Go back. Now, no. Where it was displayed on a slice of wood. Can you find that? Look at that.
Yeah.
You get a nice little sliver of trunk. This thing is a heater. You could do that with anything, though. You know what I mean? You could put a literal.
This is more up my alley, bro. Since I've got 9,000 cubes.
Here you go, Tyler. You could tuck this away for Christmas every year.
Yeah, Christmas set.
Yeah,
Buy
break
9
it
of them.
out. Kill the music.
The tunes off.
We only play ACOP music on this channel. What? Oh. All right. So it's big. You know, I'll give it that. Tyler, it's you got to be honest, man. It's not.
Those cheeks are bad.
Hold on. This is not in the realm. Oh, you know, you might be right about that bear, Tyler. Tyler might be right about the bear because that horse is weak to me.
Big, beautiful horse.
Should be beautiful bear.
All right, Tyler, for that, you just get them, not both. You don't get them the hot dog and the pizza. You can get them one or the other. Costco on that one. I don't know about that.
I don't know. That designer, all he deserves is a large Pepsi from Costco.
Yeah, that beautiful horse. Again, I think it's fine, but it's not in the realm. Giraffe, wolf. Help me remember. Giraffe, wolf, panda. Some of that shit's just like
fox. I mean, I think the horse is better than like the tiger, but the tiger was also 2021, like when they were just like finding their footing.
It is
like
not
last
like
like 2 years.
It is not better than the tiger. Come on, man. Right. Oh, here
Buggy the clown, bro.
All right, go in there real quick. Let's give One Piece a quick minute. I think it's a fun ass set. I know nothing about it. Lake, Tyler, neither of you have watched One Piece. Is that correct?
I have not. My question is just like, how are they going to build a set with one piece? That's always been what I've been trying to figure out since I did these weeks.
That's the comedy, yeah.
That's just, I can't figure that out. I don't know. It's not for me. It looks like they did a good job.
Tyler, is this spread open or is it displayed that way? It looks
box art looks heat.
I don't know, bro. One Piece gets 1% of care from me.
I would like just a straight up regular circus tent.
This is heat, though.
That's a nice hat mold.
Yeah, I like the mold. I like the dual molded arms.
Yeah, Butthole Tiger's goated. What are you doing, dude?
Look, dude, Tiger's my favorite animal ever, but it's still that 3-in-1 build is 100%.
You like the floral tiger head that's already out or whatever?
I like that. I want to get that on display. Yeah, but no, dude, the 2021 3-in-1 Tiger is 100% dated. It shows in its age that it's one of the first 3-in-1s of like the new era. Like it does show. Like I hate to say it, but like if it was done
you're saying the horse, I'll accept every other one, but you're saying the beautiful horse is better than that?
100%.
Shit. I don't even.
Yeah, Tiger's my #1 animal.
Busted ass horse.
I really like this set a lot.
Well, I really like to get off the set. That's what I want. This is what I like.
Here we go. Chitaris. And apparently Tyler Army builds Chitaris. He's the only one who's ever.
Shocking. I never would have believed it.
No. So you know what I do with all these, bro? It's funny enough. I've got a bin over there full of the 2021 where it was the Avengers helicopter, but like it has like the Chitauri and the Chitauri build on it.
Shit.
I got like 10 of those. I parted out everything else from the set, but I kept the bags for the Chitauri builds, and I haven't built them yet. But like that's what I did with those. Same thing I'm gonna do here, bro. The second I get 55 is ridiculous, but the second I get these for like even half off, like $27.50, I'll buy like 10 of them at $27.50. I will sell everything else on the set other than the 4 Chitauri and the builds for the Chitauri. Because yes, I'm a Chitauri builder.
I bet you are. Next.
I have absolutely nothing to say about this set. This is like, dude, honestly, Tyler, I can't wait till you have a backpack, carry-on luggage, full check-in luggage full of these sets, just like spilling out at Brick World of this thing.
Let's hit the 360, then we'll get out of here.
Tyler, give it a little bit of Star Wars treatment. 55. Come the fuck on, dude.
It's crazy. I mean, it's absolutely this is
more than the battle pack you hate. I mean, really lay into this thing. Come on, man. It's trash.
Yeah, price is trash, but half is good, half is bad. This half is good. The Chitauri.
$27.99. You're feeling good. 50% off.
Yeah, I'll buy them because then I can sell the 3 Avengers probably for like $15 or $20.
This is way too long on this set, guys.
All right, next. I just want them to rationalize.
We're clicking on Chubby.
We don't even have to click in for
but
me.
Look, you made a cart with the Mario that comes with it. That's amazing,
yeah,
right?
I believe Sarah. Sarah said it's like worst set ever, and I agree.
Yeah.
But we do need only redeeming quality is you get a little bit of the racetrack there. All right.
I don't think we need to click in on this, but I do like this plain build. The color scheme I don't really like, but the build I like.
I love it. And I love 55, Tyler, which means we're going to get into the 40s pretty quickly, possibly the 30s on that. All right. Police car garage. What are we at on this one? Is it 39?
We're at 55.
Fuck.
Not even close.
I was trying to give a little cred. So clearly side by side, Airplane's a winner, but I don't hate the police car garage. I hate the price, obviously.
This is a reskin of an old Ferrari set, I think.
Doing better. All right.
We're clicking in on dreams now, huh?
Tyler, best dream set you've seen. Go.
This is not, no, but I don't know.
I'm saying, what is your favorite one of all times?
There's a correct answer.
The shark boat thing, probably.
Yeah.
The shark boat or that T-Rex hybrid thing. No, the main reason why I clicked on here is these helmets, bro.
Yeah. Man, yeah. You're going to do a Star Wars pivot here? Because you could. I mean, the attention to detail on those.
Well, dude, bro, Senate Guard helmets. Oh, my God. Senate
That's where I thought you were going, dude.
Dude. All right. Now we got True Gabby.
Are those helmets new? I think so, Gabby.
Yeah, the movie.
Game Boy is September, but again, Tyler Lake, 10 quick seconds. I don't think you were on for the app. I think that's totally fair. Like one of the times they nailed it. You guys agree? 60 feels fine for that.
Yeah, they're gonna sell 100 million units. It's perfect.
Tyler, Game Boy, good.
Yeah, I mean, I think 60 is fair.
All right, here we go.
Well, Vina, I thought we were gonna say.
We'll do Star Wars last. All right, well, main event. All right.
Yellow bulldozer.
Again, another in a legendary line of excavators and all this shit they've put out. What is there, like a 60? What is it like? There's like a 60 and a 109 version.
City construction sets always kick ass, especially recently.
Yeah, I mean,
like they haven't missed.
These are like what Technic I think has tried to do, and they're just like, fuck it, let's tile it off. You know what I mean? Like Technic's been doing John Deere and all this stuff lately, but these guys are really, to me, nailing the hell out of this.
No, they look like really solid builds too.
You appreciate these, right, Tyler? Maybe not buying them, but they're doing.
No, I really appreciate them. The one thing I love the design like thing of how they were actually able to get like the fence like grill piece actually underneath. Like that is wild, bro. It looks so good.
Yeah. And dude, even the lead or whatever, you know, down there with the with the walkie talking shit.
The dual molded hat hair combo.
Well, and the little utility belt and everything, bro. I mean, bro, oh my God, these torsos are fire too.
Yeah, no, it's a heater set.
Holy shit,
yeah,
dude.
I zoomed in on it today. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. And if you're gonna do a Jedi Stone like yellow headpiece, the guy driving is Stone. I just want to point that out.
In my opinion, Technic cars are dust.
Technic is dust.
Yeah. Hibiscus.
All right. I don't want to zoom in on Hibiscus, but Tyler, all the praise and Lake, all the praise has been going to botanicals, carrying the company, top theme, whatever. The last several months, they're all grouped together in my stores, even here, which have less discounts than apparently Indiana and Illinois, where Tyler lives. Dude, all of these are like always discounted. Have they overplayed? And they've done it with botanicals too, right?
I just don't think normies are going to buy 5 or 6 flower sets. They're going to buy 1 or 2 and say, all right, I have
lifetime or a year. What do you think?
I think lifetime.
Yeah.
I think they buy 1, maybe 2 off the rip. I think they don't buy another one for maybe a year, and I think they say they're good.
Yeah, I think it's a good looking set. By the way, I'm not trying to dunk on the hibiscus.
No, this one looks great. I like this one.
Yeah.
Well, see, I think there's a world where like
by the way, the move to pots has been phenomenal.
I said it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think there's a world where a normie buys 1 of these or 2 of these, puts them on display, and I think like a fraction of the normies, maybe like after 2 years, might be like, all right, how about I sell this on Facebook Marketplace for $20 and I go buy a new one to replace it? Like that's maybe some people do that, but like I don't think they're buying 6 to have at once. Like, you know what I mean? And funny we say that at Sam's Club. Actually, I mean, funny we're talking about this is, I mean, just today, the $330 ones that came out.
Floored with the heater comment of the night. Lego needs to stop milking the shit out of everything. I agree, dude. Botanical. Shout out to Brent. Brent, if you're out there listening, definitely on replay game. Mize. 78-year-old mother loves the botanical Lego. Yeah, I agree. All right. Sonic, we don't have to zoom in. Tyler given very much police command center vibes, but zero exclusive figs in this one.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
a problem.
crazy. And I forget what the little worm guy's name is. He is new. I love the colorway. It speaks to me. Love the boombox speakers, all that. Look forward to 35, maybe not this year, next year at a Target Bozo clearance on this one. I'll definitely get it, but like 50% off minimum.
This one has pony in it. Is this for daughter the right way?
I'm gonna pull Lakin on this one. One of the weaker pony sets I've seen. We've seen stables that are better than this, right?
It's a no from me, dog.
No, but right, even a half off, right? Like,
yeah. There's better ones out there.
Dust. All right, next.
Oh, here we go.
Dragon. Tyler, take it away. I wish I had to piss.
Well, it's more like a dino than a dragon.
Yeah, definitely a little awkward build in my opinion, but still something that's right up my alley.
Can we look real quick? Let's stay on this thumb, Tyler. Look at the three different. Now, again, they might have been used in Ninjago. I'm not the expert, but three different ass swords in one shot. Potentially 4 or 5.
Actually. Oh yeah. From the
you can't get one dark saber. Look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1 on the mech, 2 on the mech.
Yeah, 2 different ones. Yeah, there's actually 5.
All we get is our little lightsaber pieces. It's crazy.
Yeah, see, and the biggest benefit about this is, yeah, I would buy this, I would sell whatever the fuck this is on the side, and just literally keep this.
So you're in on the drag for personal collection for half off.
Yeah, then again, I was saying it as, I think, your last break. I mean, I just sell all the figures to help recoup the money also.
That guy looks like a young Sean with wet hair on the picture.
It's very specific.
Well, my hair, you know. Look at him. He was happy, having a good time, loving his life.
$75 goddamn dollars.
I didn't even realize.
What?
I thought 39 at most. That's
we were just in the 55 range. I was expecting 55.
Mark, I wish I had to piss. Well, Mark appreciates the I gotta go piss 40-year-old joke because yeah. Shaw before Scott Stapper. Kyle, did I tell you guys all that story? Was that on the air here? Or?
You told the story 3 different times, Sean. It's
a funny story.
Every time.
No, but Lake, I want you to know it's 100% true. Scott Stapp broke my heart.
I believe it. The anger that emanates through the screen.
I believe the story. You could take a picture of me. Oh my god.
All right, skip on to page 5.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Go back.
He sees a slide on that boat. He's got to check it out.
Jesus Christ, Bill, what are we doing here?
Sorry, dude. Travel boat adventure. Just do me a solid.
Get a close up of that slide.
Come on, Tyler. It's a whimsical set. It's fun. Not as good as the party boat, though. Remember that party boat 2019, whatever it was, with the flamingo?
I like this shot. That's cool.
Dude, that's a good shot.
Who's that? Andrea and fucking Zoe.
No, that's Monica.
Oh, actually, let's actually see who's in here. Who the hell is in here? We got Zach. We got Paisley.
I'm still in my 40s. So
I've never even seen Paisley before. Who the hell's Paisley? Sky. I've never heard any of these.
Your whole closet.
They relaunched Friends like a year or two ago.
We all know who Paisley. I like how Tyler's pretending not to know Paisley when his house is 40% full with Paisley.
Look, man, I like the OG cast of Friends, bro. Give me my Andrea. Give me my Mia. Give me my Emma.
Give me my Ross. Give me my Joey. Give me my. Can we just appreciate the fact that Lego doesn't show just the straight box image anymore?
Yeah, which that's annoying as hell.
By the way, when did they abandon the Foley boxes? Was that like 3 years ago?
Just like the lone box for the promo image.
No. Remember they did the Foley.
Oh no, yeah, I know what you're
Tyler,
talking
you know what I'm
about.
talking about?
With
The
the
dual
weird
molded
sides.
boxes.
Yeah.
Remember Friends had the curve on it?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
probably 3 years at this point. I kind of like that. They did it with Mario. Anyway, all right, out of there. All right.
Dust Crossing.
Yeah, dude. Museum.
Disappointment.
$40 at Meyer.
I'm not even
Disappointment.
asking for a click in. This is just a grave error. By the way, the KK slider, was that 80? It was, right?
That sounds right.
The one that's like now 35 Amazon, like no Prime Day, no nothing. I got it for 35, no 34. And I was like, I want to get all the figs. I'm a Nintendo guy, but I was like, dude, wow, what an error. All right. Pillager Outpost. Not worth it.
I don't know nothing about it.
All right. I like the dynamic between those two. Not
I
worth
do
clicking
too.
in.
I like it because it goes with the mini Disney builds.
Yeah, I think it's very cool. I
Yeah.
really respect that set, but no, not worth a click. All right,
People
let's
are
get
going
into
after
Manch, dude. Manches, dude. How big of a slap in the effing face, like, is this? They call it. I understand nobody owns the IP of itself of Haunted Mansion, but dude, we have on this show for 4 years. I've said, dude, give us a Disney Haunted Mansion. Just flat out call it Haunted Mansion. I know it's Monster Fighters. Shout out to Shy. I made a really cool short on it. But dude, what the to just flat out call it Haunted Mansion, dude, and not give us what we want. That said, if you don't have Tyler, you'd know immediately. Bricklink, OG Haunted Mansion set, whatever that Monster Fighter thing was called, what, $300-400 sealed?
Might be more.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll call it 4 just to be whatever. Fuck, for 90 I'm in. All the things I just said, but like, dude.
I don't know. The old one is one of my favorite sets of all time. This is
Costco Special. My mom just sent it to me tonight. Kyle, it is whatever 25% off of this is. So what
not
is that?
enough.
19, 72, something like that. Something like that. Told her keep watching it, watch the palette fall.
I want to be at 60. I want to be
I'll
at
do
60.
50,
The figs are really good. I'll give it that. The figs are fantastic.
I just hate the name, but I'm happy they made this.
All
I
three
feel
builds
like-
are solid.
Yeah.
But I wish that the main mansion build was better. I'm not completely sold on that. Again, I love the old one. I have the old one, so maybe that's part of it. But
Tyler, in the 3-in-1 spirit, can you show the boat again real quick? I actually really like the boat. Tyler, you have the Monster Fighters one. Don't care. What's the story?
Like I said, I like Halloween, but I don't know. Like it's too. Like I said, like you can only do stuff with it for like a month or two for me to like. I just don't. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like again, if I had my own place, bro, or I could like have like a Halloween designated bin of like Lego, throw it like in the attic or something, and bring it out every October, like probably a different story. But like for where I'm at now, it's just I don't really see a point for me. I like all of it, but I would never buy it.
Yeah. Mark agrees. Boats baller outbuild. I agree. Shout out to Cool Han joining the chat, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, go to Cool Han Bricks.
Tyler, what color green is that?
Sand fucking green.
It's funny.
Actually, I was gonna put something on the private chat, but my StreamYard's all weird. There's not even like a difference between it, so I don't want to risk typing this and it's not private chat. Does that? I mean, there's not even like a private and public chat anymore in my StreamYard.
It's just a studio chat, right?
Hold up, is this only in private chat? This letter I put.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, then I'll type this in. I don't know. I mean, this better be private.
All right.
I just wanted to put
Anyway,
that.
Look, Haunted Mansion is like if you want the Monster Fighters at a what third, fourth of the price, whatever it is, like I'm picking it up. By the way, all the shit I talked, I'm definitely getting that, especially on a Costco deep disky, no problem.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's earning points because a lot of people miss Monster Fighters, right? And they look back and they're people are nostalgic for it, even that weren't really involved at the time, and they want more of that.
Yeah.
So really, regardless,
and the figs are eaters too. We didn't really get into that.
The figs are great, and regardless of the execution of this, I think people were already halfway in the boat.
Yeah.
To get this, but I think it's good enough for what it is.
This is one of those ones too, like where it's like we shovel shit on Lego for price. Like they could have. I don't know if they could have got the 120 on this, but you know what I mean? But I'm glad they kept it like reasonable-ish. Like even if you go FPJ, you're not a total moron on this.
Yeah, I mean for the fig count, I think especially it's good they kept it under 100 with the 4/5 figs that come in there.
I agree. All right. Tyler, I see your message. Pretty funny.
I don't know.
It's very funny.
Because I know
you know everything.
I know help himself.
Well, I didn't hear it from you, but I heard it. I'll leave it at that.
You did hear it from me.
Well, not the second thing. The OG thing, but not the new thing.
Oh, okay. Heavy duty recovery truck with crane. Tyler, let's get in there.
Where the hell is my mouse at over here?
I'm trying to click and I can't.
I like the cones.
Yeah.
Bearded thinks you're
video is
talking
that?
shit about him, Tyler, behind the scenes. So
How do you know?
Am I? Nah, bearded, I'm not.
damn, why is that the longest video they've ever done?
That's what I'm saying. I got bored
It's
as
a
hell.
weird video.
After 8 seconds, bro, I got bored as fuck.
360 and they're out. 3 figgies in this? Is that right?
That is so. Why? Only 3 for 90?
Oh, but they got that Jaws Orca, the hairpiece, the hair hat combo.
The dark
from
tan
Hooper.
one?
Yeah,
Ooh.
they got the Hooper hat.
That's
combo.
a long boy. Hold on. That's a long boy tow truck. I didn't see it from the front. Yeah, give me that side.
Look, you got 2 ropes, 2 strings in there, or is that 1 string folded down?
Dude, if you were just into construction, you could have a formidable you imagine like the guy who's a foreman, whatever, does it all the time. He's like, yeah, let me take a look at it. He'd be fine with this.
Brandon, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure it's Hooper.
Another half off Animal Crossing. $45 retail.
I wouldn't
tag.
even go 45 on it. I don't even want you to zoom in. All right. Don't have to click, Tyler, but man. Great set. 99? God damn. You know, like if you were building a Mario Kart course, which I think they want us to do, you got a plain Yosh, you know, OG colorway, not a yellow, not a pink. Bowser, same. But dude, if you got to catch them all with the carts, the amount of stuff you get, just not worth it.
Leaning on that Yoshi.
No, I know, man, but like they have a Yoshi on shelves for $11. I know it's blue, but like fuck, you know, like this is 10x. All right, next.
The best part about this set is the banana with a smiley face, bro. If that tells you,
They're in every set, Tyler. But thanks for tuning to ACOB every week. What? Oh shit! All right, the Florian. This is from Wonder, I think, which I appreciate them going like more modern with this. But
It's interesting, I'll say that.
yeah. Tyler, will you buy the Bowser head?
Sean, I want you to take an honest guess there.
I'm just kidding. All right, next.
Finally, into a little bit of heat.
All right, let's get into some heat. Yes, sir. Dude, it was almost on my latest short. I cut it out for time. I wanted to keep it around 30 seconds. This is a heater set, dude.
Yeah, 100%.
Has
he got height to it? It's got elevation. It's got rooms. I love it.
And Tyler,
Well,
I love
it's
the
got depth though.
Tyler, I love the continuity. You'll know what I'm talking about. The I think there was like a train stop thing. There was the little tram thing that's still on shelves now, you know, with the little city car or whatever. This feels like it goes right with that. And shout out to Ash and Flash, which, by the way, I've been chatting with him. We got to get him back on soon. He shoved the Spider-Man set in the middle of that. Have you seen this yet? The Spider-Man train set.
No, I'm just looking at these Chicago pigeons.
That's fine. But I mean, dude, imagine.
I like those pigeons.
Sean, you're getting real horned up from that Spider-Man set. I will say that.
Dude, I listen. Spider-Man's my new JP for this month, I think. I don't know.
Damn.
Spider-Man.
This set looks like a book nook. It's so thin.
Oh, come
What is
on,
that?
dude.
Is that 4 studs, 6 studs, maybe?
Listen, I'm not saying it's 99. All right. Like, you wouldn't feel good about grabbing this for 60, though? Come on. Look at that thing.
This gives me vibes of that Spider-Man Far From Home set, the little bridge that's like super skinny, and they're like, you get a whole bridge, but it's not really a whole bridge. It's like kind of a sliver of the environment. That's kind of what this feels like.
All right.
Ooh,
Tyler, that set though, top 10.
the train, yeah, top 10 of the
right.
the wave, yeah, or the month, yeah.
I love this set right here.
Yeah, this is wildly entertaining.
Love it. Can't wait till CPA posts it on the Discord for 53. Can't wait till Tyler gets an army of them for 38. Like,
oh, I didn't even realize, man. Look at the little cockpit guy up top. Look, you got a little homie up there. God damn. On to the next one, I guess.
It's dreams. What can I say?
Well, Sean went pretty ecstatic at front, and then
Yeah, he
I
blew
mean,
his
it seems
load
like
in the
he
first
finished
3
on
seconds,
top.
and then he was ready to move on.
I said all I had to say about it. Like, I will buy that for $54.99. That's what I said.
Flower shop. Best thing about it is the little trolley tram thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a little trial journey.
This right here just looks like an abomination, bro. Whatever the.
All right, let's click. I have literally never seen this
All right.
set.
I clicked on it. Sean. There we go. On to the next one.
Is it? Hold on. Is it Technic?
Yeah.
I'll slow roll it. You got a couple seconds to look at it.
All
So I'll
right,
slow
Technic.
roll it.
All right. I
There we
love the
go.
colorway. All right, move on. All right, I need you to zoom
That's
in
a
on Enderman.
Big
Tower.
Enderman.
Yeah. Heater. Dude, I picked this up today or yesterday at Targs.
Why is he blazed?
Box, girthy, thick. Dude, look how tall that son of a bitch is compared to the minifigs.
Look how blasted his eyes are. They're supposed to be like that.
Yeah, you can't stare into his eyes. Have you seen the
I
movie?
played a
yet?
lot. I played a lot of Minecraft. I don't remember him looking at.
Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I've seen the movie. I saw it in the theaters.
All right. I love this set. Look at that. God
Oh
damn.
boy.
$100. I'm just saying, it's not bad shit. It's doing it for me, but again, 30% off. I'll buy that. I'd throw it on a shelf. All right, Tyler, Ninja Combat Vehicle, go.
Go on to the next one. Okay.
Well, I mean, if you want to click in. All right,
How?
this is
Reserve Dragon, bro. Look, so the thing is with this
Stud
Lloyd,
City. Stud
Oh,
City
mini
says
dragon?
this is the best set of the wave for
this one.
Stud City said in one of his videos, and I think to me personally, this is his favorite set.
Oh my bro, dude, these helmet molds are. Oh my god, do you guys see this?
Translucent legs too.
Cody, this is the moment where you go like, oh shit, yeah, that's badass, Tyler.
Translucent arms. No, this just makes me feel sad of what we get in Star Wars. man, we can't get translucent arms and helmet mold and this, that, and the other. Ninjago gets everything. That's
So
sad.
when I get this set for cheap, I'm gonna just keep that fig and that dragon, and then I'm gonna sell the rest. Ooh,
Hold on, Tyler. You skipped the best feature though. It's a transformer.
dude. I'm selling everything but the dragon there.
No, jet mech. Did you show the transformation?
I guess I'll do it for the Colch.
All right.
Oh, that's
Probably won't be in this
That's
shot.
not it.
See, now that's cool. That's better than the mech.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Like
Way
yeah,
better,
dude.
bro. That gives off like Benny's spaceship vibes.
No, but the fact that transforms like almost as clean as a transformer fig. I mean, that's pretty good. All right.
This is my dad's buying this when he gets it for half off. He's building it. The better turbo tank.
For only 120. It's wild.
What's the piece count on the turbo tank?
Like
About like that?
860 or some shit, right?
Yeah.
And 100 of those are just the wheels.
Yeah.
Another set that's going to sell 9 units. And,
No, go to the Alphaba. Yeah,
That's gonna sell worse than the Disney villain set, right?
I don't know, man. Depends on how much of a heater the movie is. By the way, shout out. They're giving us minifigs. I don't know if you guys saw the difference. We've only had dolls up to this point. So even if you don't care about it, I think it's going to do okay.
If they put this on shelves,
It's a $90 set, just to be clear.
if they put this on shelves next to the other one, the wall art, like Wizard of Oz looking one,
Oh, good point. Yeah,
this one's gonna rot.
Yeah, good point. All right. But you do get the latest gold bloom, which is important.
Haven't we already gotten 2 of these before?
All right. Tyler, you're a Castle fan. Shy's pumped about this one. What do you think, dude? Doc loves this one. Good traditionalist set, I think. Not batshit. What is it, 109, 120?
I think 109.
130.
Jeez.
God
Come
damn.
on, man.
They had to do it. But Tyler, I know it's not fantasy era, and I hate that we don't get, molded horsey boys or barding, but pretty awesome set.
You're lying yourself.
Sub-hunge, I'm not going to be able to turn it down.
Sean, you're lying to yourself.
What, sub-hunge? I'll do it.
No, that it's a good set.
I think it's a really good set.
Speaking of good set, bro, this is fire.
Family vacation. I do like the slide, Tyler. You're right about that.
I think. Oh, now it's coming back to me. I think this girl with the dark tan hair is called Lillian. Isn't that Lillian?
Come on, man.
Jesus.
What? I mean, showing my friends lore knowledge isn't good for public face.
Keep
You know what I
that,
see when I see that
tucked
set?
away.
I see $39 and I see Frowana. Is
Oh,
what I see.
I gotta know if it's a Lillian. Hold on, what's going on here? No, Nage or Nova and Sage. What? Oh, no, but hold up, that's a Lillian. There's a Lillian. No, Liam. No, Leanne. Lena New. Whatever the hell. I don't know. I was kind of close.
All right. Tyler, people are demanding to know. In your PC, personal collection, how many friend sets do you have, man?
The only one I'll be honest, the only one I ever had was the 2014 the Dolphin Cruiser. Does anyone know that one? I had the Dolphin Cruiser built for like 6-7 years, and then the only one that's on my radar to eventually get when it's cheap enough is that super cool modern house that's like $200 fucking dollars. But like, you guys know what I'm talking about? That
The
super
mansion?
cool, the Friend Mansion. Yeah, those are the only two. The Dolphin Cruiser's a heater though.
All right, I gotta say, I'm not the biggest One Piece fan, but when I heard the rumors, all I could think was, how are they going to build a set with one piece? You know?
Are you you're still doing like land comedy right now? What are you doing? Shout out to Cool Han. He got up in the middle of the night to say hello. Shout out to Cool Han. All right. Dude. Yeah, it's a heater, dude. Full-fledged heater. I love this. It makes me want to learn more about it. Tyler, gun to your head right here, right now. Would you get into this or Harry Potter? What would you do? Because I feel like this is like the same thing for me, where I'm like, I've heard it's good. I don't want to look at it, but this is drawing me in more.
Are you talking about strictly Lego or actually watching all those?
Both things. The movies, the Lego. You know,
I'm just not an anime fan, bro. So I'd have to go Harry Potter.
What's this cost?
I think 140.
Well, whatever we guess, add 20 to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It is 140. Sean cheated.
Oh well,
Nice.
no, I just was there tonight, so
My plan is don't buy this. Let Rune or whoever buy these and save that 140
shout
for
out
the
to
Black Pearl.
Rune. Come on, dude, Rune's horned up.
I'm very happy for him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't like.
You wouldn't even know what One Piece was.
Exactly. So I'm very happy for the guy. But give me the Black Pearl. Give me the.
Let me ask you this,
boat.
Lake 140, and this is the Black Pearl. Would you
Fuck.
be?
No, I'd be pissed because that's basically what we got last time. And
No, I know,
buy
but
that
too
set.
small. Like, what do you hate?
Way
about
too
it?
small. Way too small.
All right.
Look, man, I want to give this thing a one piece and get it off the goddamn screen.
Again, I don't know the source material, but I feel like
Rune
One
is
Piece-
like fucking firing
Oh,
off.
okay,
Rune, did you
okay,
get
but-
any of these early
but
or
Rune-
what?
Rune, what do you wish this set cost to be like size wise? Like, was 140 enough for this, or do you wish it was like 200? Seems small for a boat.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been. Imagine that at like 250 or like 450.
The sales are fire though. I like
A
the
lot
sales.
of people FPJ in this one, dude. A lot of people FPJ in this.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, they're into it. You can't blame them.
We
Rune's
clicking
happy
on?
with it.
Are we clicking on Dust Corp or no?
Yeah, Dust Corp. Let's go.
Every figure looks worse than the previous version, and the build is atrocious.
So Dust Corp is interesting to me. One of the most interesting sets of the wave of the release window. Strictly because, have you seen what they're doing with the mini modulars, Tyler? With this?
I don't think I have now.
Okay. So you remember the overpriced Miles Morales little bodega shop earlier this year?
The one from the garbage animated movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's a Peter Parker apartment that's coming out and all this stuff. All of it connects together, dude.
And
Which
some
you
of them
know
have
that does
sidewalks,
something
and some
for
of
me,
them
dude.
don't. Like, I don't know why they don't match. The sidewalks don't match up.
Because they got it wrong. The first person that did it, it might have been Ash, got it wrong. It stacks on top of the bodega. That was the intent. That's why it doesn't match.
But there's a front door.
No, you can actually cut it off with a little gate where it looks like a patio. It's
I
a
might need to watch some
heater,
reviews, I
dude.
guess.
It's a heater. It's probably one of my favorite things about the August releases, honestly.
Only one
Pricing,
leg print.
bullshit aside, all that, I get it. But
What did you say, Tyler?
Only one leg print.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. That's crazy.
Well, bro, and is this a crazy take? This right here, this exact head, is my least favorite head Lego's ever made. I think.
Whoa, what?
This
Has it
is
been on other
most,
stuff.
this is the most punchable face ever, and it ruined this fig. It ruined Bucky. It ruined like Ant-Man. I think.
Oh, yeah, it was bad for Bucky.
I know,
didn't
dude.
like it.
This
I
is
didn't like it
this
for him.
as the winter fucking soldier's face, bro. Ooh, bro. Lego knows how to grind my gears. Yeah, just overall, just the Craven's worse. I mean,
Yep.
just gross, bro. What
The most interesting part of the set is they brought back that pumpkin bomb. and it's different. That fire piece apparently can detach.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not glued on like the other one was.
Nightmare Shark.
Second best dream set.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I think that'd go crazy with the boat. I'm going to pretend like this one doesn't exist. Garbage crickets.
Oh, come on, dude.
And then how the...
Right.
What, 330? What are we doing here?
All right, Tyler, watch this. Ready? It's giving me Jabba's Palace vibes. All right, watch
Sacrilegious.
this. See that? Boom. Little grocery. You stack that up.
All right, I'm less pissed about the sidewalk now.
Yeah. See? It's actually designed to be on top of the bodega. Now the problem is Oscorp is 140.
Yep.
Apartment to the left, which is the fourth piece over now from the left, is 55.
Yep.
The other one is what? 55, 45?
I think it's 50.
Okay. So what are we at? 240. It's like we're not even getting a full mod, but when he lays it out, when you get like 7,000 figures, it's not that bad. So
I wanted a big Oscorp to rival the Bugle, so
No,
that's my disappointment was.
I get it, dude. Oh shit, he put a Quidditch in there. What the hell's going on?
But I do
He
like
put a
that
fucking
lineup.
Quidditch in there. Oh,
I
by
hope
the
they
way,
stick with it.
by the way, hold on. Like you can corner them off. You know, you can do corners. You don't have to just do a straight. Holy shit, he went 3 high on this. Damn.
I bet you know what? When does the Bugle retire? Because I could definitely see them doing like a 140 Bugle then in a year or two to put on the other side.
Tyler, you got to admit this little stack does something for you, or no? Nothing at all.
It does so little to me. I don't even want to look on that screen that you're showing it on.
9,000 figures, 240. Same
And
as
9,000 figs, 2 leg prints. Yeah, bro, get that. Bullshit. That's what I'll say, bro. I got one word, Sean. Bullshit.
Really? You don't like the way the far left, far right looks, huh? Just for like a little. You're not a Maj guy, though. I get it.
For all the money that this cost, dude, I'd rather get the Twilight House.
Hey, it's August 1st.
Yeah, it is 5 minutes into the first.
Oh, by the way, it's August 1st. All right. Well, I said to show that. All right, Tyler, resume screen. Sorry, I want to show. It's my favorite thing Lego does. My daughter is now, by the way, into Harry Potter. She's trying to jam sets into another set, which is wild.
Wait, Sean, which one do you want me to leave you guys on for like 2-3 minutes? I gotta go pee real quick too and grab another drink. I mean, so is there one I can leave you guys on?
Yeah,
for
pull it back up. Let me see what we got.
Oh, you have to add me.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, Riviera maybe. Does that give you guys?
I don't want to talk about that. It's
about-
amazing. Lake, do you want to go Riviera or no?
I know CPA wants us to, so I'm saying no.
All right. Barati.
You want me to leave you on this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. It's the highest price one. Let's go to Barati.
All right. I'll leave you guys.
Do a click in on the main image. All right. Thanks, dude.
Hold on.
All right. Thanks.
All right. I'll be 3 minutes.
All right. Lake, even if you cared about this, it looks thin on the front end. Is there dollhouse on the back? I really have not zoomed in to this yet.
Well, so I'll start off by saying I'm not the biggest One Piece guy, but when I heard that they were doing this set,
nothing about the
when I heard they were doing this set, I was like, how are they going to do a $300 set with only one piece? You know.
I love this staying to the comedy, but I mean, dude, this thing's fine, right? I mean, it's 330 though. Seems wild. I haven't seen the backside. I swear to God, I haven't.
I'm not entirely sure what it is. Is this a boat?
It's a restaurant boat, I think, in the thing. And again,
okay, so is this?
Rune,
I think this
Rune,
is.
get in here, Rune.
I think this is what we thought the Death Star was going to be, basically.
Pretty much,
Right. This is like half.
man
This is
has
like half
one
the
joke.
boat.
Rune, give me 2 to 3 sentences. Do you think it's worth 130? All right, 300 would be great. The extra 30 is annoying, so he's buying it. Joke is burnt out, says Mark.
Yeah, I might have gone back to the well too many times on that one, but
all right, let's break this down. Lake, duck mouth, whatever's going on the left, you can kind of see the width there. So is that the width of the boat itself? I guess
I think so, because I was looking higher and I was like, that only looks like maybe 4 to 6 studs. But
4 to 6,
no,
right?
I think you're right. I think you got to look at the bottom.
And then above that, it's like what, 4 studs for sure.
Yeah.
Again, for someone who's not into the thing, I think it looks beautiful. I wish like shit I was into it. I'm just not. I like it. Looks very thin. Actually, in the same way that the Mario jumping Yoshi thing does. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
If we got to see
I could see that.
people will be disappointed by the butt on this. There is no butt, it feels like. Now, side profile, dude, what are we expecting? You turn it around, you get like a fucking Death Star we don't want diorama. Like, what is this?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's almost like a wall art set in a way. I mean, like you said, with the Mario and Yoshi thing, I do feel like it's in that similar category.
All right. Moon saying a ton of interior deeds. All right. All right. Since we can, like, let's pull up a Tyler cam again. Look at him. All right. Analyze everything you see there. Go ahead.
See, he's got the full wave of scoop sets, bottom right there. That's interesting. I also am in possession of a full sealed wave of scoop set, so I respect that. But then, as you can see, just above that, he's got the Ben 10 sets, which I mean, it's a little strange to be collecting all those, I think, but you got to respect it because it is a deep cut.
All boxes, same size.
All box. I believe I think they were like mech. I think it's like the Star Wars buildable fig type figures for Ben 10, but I don't think they completed the 10 monsters from the series. I'm not super familiar, but I don't think that they completed the full wave like they should have.
I heard Ben 10. What's going on here?
We're analyzing your setup here.
Oh, I just realized I'm on the goddamn big screen. What the hell?
Yeah.
We got bored of this because you left us on this main screen. Can we, Tyler, we got to see the sides and the butt of this thing.
Okay. All right. Here's the back.
All right. Shit.
Not enough.
Tyler, what do you call it? Like gobbly-glue, whatever. What do you say?
I say goobly glob.
Goobly glob.
Yeah, goobly glob.
For those who don't care, kind of looks like that, but I can see the intricate detail and I can see the meaningfulness of fans. We need more Rune right now. How many figs? 4. What do we got? 12 in that thing?
2. Hold on a sec. 10.
All right.
Look at that big ass sword over here. Little bar.
I mean, Lake, I don't need to probably go any further, but the duck mouth is the heater of the set, I think.
This set sucks. The other pirate ship is way cooler.
Jesus Christ. I don't think it sucks, but
I do.
right.
Especially at 330. You know what this might be though? Again, I don't know anything about One Piece. but
Other
this-
than do the joke one more time.
I'm not going to go back to the well one more time, but I'm going to say that this might
Mark
be the
says
equivalent.
beautiful blood on it. You know,
This might be the equivalent of the Shire, what Bag End was to Lord of the Rings fans, right? Like, do you have to have this? Is this like this the main hob? And they did it at too like it seems overpriced, and it probably could have been executed a little bit better. But if you're a fan of the thing, you love this.
Mandalorian says it's already sold out on Lego.
That's definitely not true.
Well, there could be prospective buyers. So
Can I just show you how damn cool this is, bro? And like, if we could, I'll turn down the volume a little bit, but if the volume kind of helps it. First 40 seconds, bro, heat.
pretty captivating. All right. Jesus Christ.
That's what this big ass 330 blob wants to make me to do, bro. Go back and look at old commercials.
Tyler, full episode for heater ads. That could be good.
We should literally just do a whole reaction stream
Yeah.
with like
No, if you
4
cultivate like a top 10, count them down, that'd be good. I'll
I mean,
help you, but I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Wow. I mean, dude, some of the mid 2010 train ones were incredible. The Fantasy Era Castle ones, the Viking ones, Power Miners, Atlantis, Space Police.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild.
All right, Papa Trip's got the ATST and the K2SO secured. Signing off. Watching on big screen. Everyone stay safe. Enjoy. All right. Shout out to Papa Trip.
Shout out.
Enjoy. Probably factually, Tyler, 2 most heater sets of the wave.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Did good. All right. Scroller down. What else we got?
That's it. But for some
well.
reason, the train isn't here.
Oh, that's it for non-Star Wars?
Yeah. This is coming out now. I don't know why it was not here. My dad's picking this up day one. Like
He says the thumbnail writing jump scared me. Well, tidal wave. I mean, you know, we do waves things. Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, ATST is a heater, dude. Shit. That little mountain build's better than I thought. All right. It's a heater.
Well, in my opinion, that's all the August 1st I got in me to care about, bro. I don't even want to talk about Star Wars, in my opinion. And plus, it's technically already into the first, so.
All right. Should we full screen Lake to break down Star Wars?
Star Wars, bro. It's just, I think we beat it into the bush, bro. I mean,
No,
like, if you want my opinion, bro, all right. Boycott this wave. Don't buy this stuff. We all know you don't actually want it. The only things I'll give passes for ATST and K2SO. Other than that, it's like, if you're buying a $45 327th, you know you're doing a bad thing. Like, you know you're doing it. All right. Maybe you're just trying to go against the curve. Maybe you're trying to be a little edgy. Maybe you're trying to, you know, kind of be that guy and be like, hey, like I'll join in on the problem and spend 45, but just don't do it. Like, there's no point. Like, buy from some of these other themes that are just doing better things. In my opinion, Star Wars definitely don't buy. Marvel, I would not give your money to either, since they're doing dusty things. Instead of $400 spending on this new wave, go back and buy yourself a couple 08 classics. That's my opinion.
All right. Like, I'll do mine, but I don't agree that Marvel's doing dusty things. I think Marvel's making the most leaps in the last 3 to 6 months of any theme. Minus the bullshit, you know, saga shit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're doing some cool shit.
Yeah, I think Marvel's been on the upswing.
Infinity Saga. Sorry. Yeah.
I would say it's moving in a better direction than it has been for the past few years. I don't know. I agree with Tyler on the Star Wars stuff. ATST is great. Wait for 30% off on everything else. Maybe spend your money elsewhere tonight, anywhere but Star Wars, I would say. Or, save up for that nice blowable Santa. That can be a couple $100.
Blowable Santa, 39 at Home Deeps.
I would do that. But yeah, I'm definitely not getting any Star Wars tonight. I'm probably gonna piece something together to grab one of those Fortnite brickheads.
You don't care about that at all, right? But you see the 40 you'll get or whatever.
No, I mean I don't care about brickheads, but I like the Fortnite stuff, and so I'll get one just to have. I'm not gonna build it. I'll just leave it over in the corner in a box. I don't know. It's not going to go crazy on the aftermarket. The other ones suck because nobody cares about that character. This one will definitely do better.
Hold on. Sports Center update. Tyler, Bearded really hates the Halloween wreath.
Yeah, bro. Is
that weird though? Because Bearded's usually spot on, but hates the wreath. I thought it was fine.
I thought he was spot on with that take, but
Tyler and I ride for it.
Well, so I changed up my purchase tonight. You know how for the longest time there I was saying I was going to go ATST day one and just kind of call it?
Yeah, well, you I believe as of the last 3-ish months, you've moved to a UCS life.
Well, yes. Well, so then guess I'm not doing the ATST tonight though. Guess what? I'm switching my move up. I mean, one hand I think it's a better deal.
Give me your spend, and I'll try to figure it out.
Well, I mean, if I say it's $300. But I'm gonna use some VIP to probably take $100 off. But I mean,
the bear tie.
Hell no. UCS Django.
Oh, okay. Oh,
so yeah. So
is that still running?
Can you double up with that?
Hopefully, actually, I can check right now. But I mean, for two things. I mean, I think you get a better deal from it with the promo running, and kind of also, even though I like the ATSD, to kind of just with morally kind of stand by the boycott a little bit more, you're not get the ATSD day one. I feel like that combo there, I like. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my cart right now. So I got the Django in the cart. Oh my God, those sly motherfuckers, bro. They don't put the Fortnite in there.
Yep. I don't think it's double up, dude.
That is some.
It said anything. I
No.
Bro, that is some
I read you can't
actual bullshit, dude. I mean, that's to the point where I want to get, one of these chatters on here, even though it's not even his problem, and say, what are you guys doing over there? That is absolutely absurd, bro.
It excludes just the Django Fett starter.
Dude. Oh my gosh.
And the Lego Ideas Italian Riviera. So there is one other set that's also excluded.
Oh, for real? It excludes the Rivi. Oh,
yep. Wow. That's crazy.
Dude, that is so.
We didn't even stop on the Riviera, which, by the way, probably all-time classic set. But yeah.
Well, that's brutal, man.
Now I gotta rethink my whole thing, bro.
They're not gonna give you some bullshit brickheads if you're gonna spend $300 with them. That's crazy.
I can't believe that, man. Yeah, now I mean, then I guess then what do you guys think off the bat? I mean, do I go $300 for Django, take $100 off with VIP, and get 2+ tax out the door, get just the Camino at this point, or do I do ATST for 2, take off 70 or 65 to still get over the Fortnite brickheads? I mean, do I save Django? Is the overall fact of the matter, dude, Camino's going for 35 now, pretty much after getting released. I mean, the brickhead shirt, it's going for 35, 40 itself, but I'm a strong believer that's just going to go down. But I guess it's just is it worth me spending an extra 50 or technically more I'm using VIP dollars on some of this. I'm still spending some degree of monetary value I possess. Or do I just do ATST, take 65 off, be out the door for 150 shipped, and just get an ATST, build it, get $20-$30 back with the Fortnite brickhead? It's what do you think? What does everyone in the chat think?
I mean, with Star Wars, you always have to play the May 4th game, right? Next May 4th, you're going to get whatever the new promo is, plus at least one other promo. Plus, you're going to get probably double VIP points, if not more. You're maybe even going to get a sale on that set if it's a older UCS set. So you're always playing that game. So I mean, you're going to get the Camino one with Django now. I honestly, it comes down to whatever you buy. Are you going to rip it open sooner rather than later to build and enjoy it? Honestly, I feel like at this point you might be better off just going ATSC because it's new. You'll get the joy of having something that's just been released. You're in for a lower price point. You can dump that. You can dump that Brickheads without thinking twice about it.
Yeah,
because you don't care about that at the end of the day. Because like with the clone one, at least you're like, oh well, it is Star Wars, so I mean, I wouldn't feel bad if I had this, but I think ATST.
I mean, the ATST I would truly probably build within a week. Like, because I mean, it's still UCS, but it's small enough where it's like, and it's vertical enough where it's like you could pretty much set it almost anywhere. I mean, the Slave one, you got to really plan a better display spot for it. I don't think I have that right now. So the Django would probably be like a 2 or 3 months, if not even longer, until I build it. So I guess ATST makes more sense then. I mean, it kind of sucks, but ATST would probably get built within a week. So yeah, I'll do ATST. But dude, here's a true this is just to the Lego employee that made the decision not to double up on the promos. This is truthful. All right, look, like, dude, you know, at the end of the day, it's a joke, but there's 1% seriousness in this. Get one of these from me. There you go. There we go. I got to do it.
They lost $100. If they would have put it on both, then you would have paid $100 more.
Yeah, they would have taken more VIP from me, and they would have got more cash out of my pocket, bro, if they wouldn't have done that. Yeah. But that's certifiable. I can't even fucking say it.
He's so
bro.
mad he can't even.
I can't even speak, bro. You guys know what I'm trying to say, bro. It's the word I can't pronounce all of a sudden. Bullshit. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's dirty. That's what it is.
So, needless to say, you didn't click continue the order, Tyler? Are you sitting out or what?
I'm gonna go ATST, I think.
Get those.
Get the fucking banana brickheads.
Yeah. I think that could be a sneaky one. Not tomorrow, you know, but like
it's gonna go down to it's gonna be a $10 brickhead, bro. Bright Bomber's $3. The double pack will be $6.
Come on. Really?
Bright Bomber's $3. Sealed.
Wow.
I think $15.
So not much better.
Tyler failed the boycott. Next, he's going to be buying the tiny tank. Yeah, he will for 60.
Yeah. 60 around there.
Yeah, dude, I almost brought it up earlier where I was like, man, I was reading through. Where was it? Right here. Look how confusing this article is. Real quick. Oh, God. This is Australia, but, you know, similar. Camino and the Starship. In addition to, Australian shoppers can get the already revealed Peely and Cuddle team for $210, excluding the Django Starship and Riviera.
See? Look at that, bro. Little build stream angle.
Whoa. Oh, you did the
Nice.
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
The 360s on the desk view on top of the new monitor.
Yeah.
And then so on my stream I'm gonna be able to two camera it 360 down on the build, and then my webcam for my computer is the face cam for me. Bro, this thing is it's crisp, bro. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, I love how it like projects the fact of like I don't have to like turn this to like, you know what I'm saying? Like I love how like it automatically knows to like flip the camera where it's like I can work normally and it shows up normal for you guys.
That's the Insta doing that?
Yeah, Insta 360, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I have.
Bro.
Tyler, you got to set up the shots of your room too. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, it's a gimbal, right? The one you have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can preset different angles. You have your desk cam, face cam, and
Wait,
then
you can preset it and like keep it where it literally
yeah, and then
stays.
you just click. Yeah, dude.
Oh
click,
my gosh.
you
Yeah,
click
I'm gonna
on
have to mess with that tonight or tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, you think about Brickworld. Remember, I'd show like crowd shots and all that stuff.
Oh, so you just automatically swap between them?
Yeah, just click and it goes boom.
Well, then yeah, dude. Then I need one.
I think the one we used the most was like like bottom left, from the stage.
Which I guess I'll show a weekly pickup while I'm here.
Oh. So, dude, what you probably in my recollection, greatest take of all time from Will Bricks. Same exact price as the modern day battle pack, right? It's $45.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I know it's not your target price. I know you like to secure one early. Are you gonna start eating on these things when they're 30? Like, when you're gonna go heavy? What price?
20 or under.
Wow.
I mean, I'd probably get like 4 of them at 25 each, but like I'd go all at 20 or under.
All right. So the 45 has how many clones or whatever? 4?
4.
How many? What is it? Yeah. How many more figs, basically, Tyler, you're getting with this?
So there's 9. Yeah. Oh yeah. It says right here. I'm a dummy. 9 figs, 3 sets, 5 droids.
So 9 and 5. What does the 45 get you? 4 and
3.
3. 7 versus 14. So double, right?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I don't know. Hold up. I just feel like this will be a cool shot. I mean, I don't know. He's right here. I mean, dude, I don't know. There we go, bro. His neck is still broke.
I haven't studied it, but do they historically not go together? Like these sets don't go together? Probably.
Yeah, I think this is like the first time where it's like strictly 2 different eras are shown in the same combo pack. This and this.
Lake, is that right? Because I feel like they had what?
There was
like
that
Yoda. When I
one.
first got in, there was like a Yoda hut with a thing.
So there was the Luke one, or the Anakin. There's like the Luke.
Oh,
There's the
yeah, you're totally right.
Skywalker one. Remember
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one?
yeah.
That one was like the first modern take of it. I feel like, and that was
Yeah,
multiple
2020.
eras. But like they did the Mando one, they did the Hoth, the battle pack, and the ATST one. They did because wasn't last year's? It was Yoda Starfighter, Obi Starfighter, and maybe the 501st battle pack.
Damn.
Some misprints on there.
Dude, this angle is so trippy. Yeah, I give up. No, but I am beyond excited, man, to start build streams again.
Tyler, let me know if you want to do the duo. It'd be fun, I think.
Pull up Brickhead Brad's comment. That's crazy.
American Eagle, yeah.
Crazy.
I haven't
say.
I haven't gone down the rabbit hole on that. They're mad because she's hot. What's the story?
The
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like hot, like not necessarily for me. Like, I don't.
it was
eat
it
too
was
hot.
the definitely not for Tyler too, but it was the script that went along with it was a little dicey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just walked along some lines that taken out of context or even in context is a little.
I'll leave it at this much.
They towed the lines.
This past week, beyond like between like a couple things, it feels like we're getting back into like 2019 level of like everyone is just going bananas.
Shout out Peely.
She's too heater. All right. Tyler, double barge stream. What do you think?
It'd have to be.
I don't want dates. I'm saying like open to the general idea. I think
100%. Yeah.
you'll hate it. I'll enjoy it. I think there's a good dynamic there.
No, I mean, I would like it. And plus, I mean, this is just like truthful. I mean, I think what would even elevate it more to is like maybe, I mean, would it be all one stream or would it be?
No, it'd be a series, dude.
Okay.
Like bag for bag.
I mean, but see, the thing is, I think you and I would be a good combo to bounce off each other, building the actual barge. But if anything, I think a good thing too in a scenario like that, just so we both actually accomplish getting some building done, would be bring in a third person. Maybe like
for sure.
I mean, like
I think it'd be nice, right? Like you could referee, you know.
Call it the Barge Boy stream.
Yeah. I not just because I hyped it, but I think in retrospect, this could turn out being pending this Death Star or Dust Star, whatever it is, the last great gigantic boy UCS set for the modern era.
I mean, I don't know about that one.
Well, I mean, dude, you know. It's underrated. It's fun.
I like it. People shit on the figs. I don't care about the
well,
figs.
I mean, CPA,
the build was awesome.
Everybody's shitting on it, but dude, the barge is. I don't know what people wanted. That's the part that I don't get.
The build is great.
Figs, you know, I get it. If Leia was nailed perfectly, no complaints from most people. So. Yeah, Brent could referee.
Why has Tyler got a Disney Channel picture? What's going on there? What's this photo? No. Turn that cam off.
Hold on, let me leave it.
What is this?
Tyler's got like a really big dick hand right there.
That's a thumbie.
It
That's
looks
a
like an
photo
ET.
there.
That is a thumbnail photo, bro. Pointing at something there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's like a finger effer.
Nah, that's the Disney Channel magic wand photo there. That's what's going on with that.
But no, this is...
All right, boys. Last but not least, damn, Tyler, we're only at 3. Here's what's wild. Some of these nights I'm like, we're at 3:22. We've done 6-hour streams, Tyler. What do we do to get another 2.5? It's wild. Not saying we're doing it, but like, God,
I think we need to look at more ads from Lego.com, like the Arctic one.
Oh, I was falling asleep during that.
They just kind of happen, is my estimation. All right. Let's go down to weekly picks, Tyler. Anything for the PC? We'll wind it down.
Well, ironically, so I picked up that combo pack, and then it's all out in my car still. But I mean, the clearance side of things, like for myself, I picked up a $20 Peridia, a $32 Mando helmet, an $82 Ornithopter, there was one other thing, bro.
Is the Ornithopter a modern classic? I think it is.
Dude, I love it, man. I mean, I've never seen Dune 2, but I saw Dune 1. And like, I thought I was going to hate it going into it, but like, I loved it. And like, that vehicle itself was incredible. And another benefit is I don't give a flying F about the character. So I'm going to sell all the figs and pretty much have the bill for free.
Yeah. Lake, any pickups this week?
Yeah, I got one. I was inspired by your stream last week, talking about the weird ass sets. And I had one on my list that I had when I was a kid that I've been meaning to grab a copy of. Tyler, I'll be interested to know if you have any knowledge at all on this one.
Is it a Jack Stone set?
It's no. We're talking about the weird sets, Tyler. We're not talking about the normie. Everybody knows Jack Stone sets. No. What do you guys know about Spybotics?
That is such a wild grab, bro.
Wow. Spybotics?
Is that sealed?
Yeah, it's sealed. It's a crispy box too.
Oh my Lanta, bro.
Yeah, spy stuff was all the rage in the mid 2000s there. No, so this you'd build your little car there, right? And then there's a remote control. You could drive it around. You could fight. You could fight anyone who had the other cars. From my recollection, didn't work that great. I don't know if I was just stupid or if it actually didn't work that great, but no, this box is super crisp. I'm happy with it. There is an open bag inside. I can shake it, and so isn't your what your
my Osprey's like that too, bro.
Osprey's like that, yeah.
There's a fucking
like,
Technic pin rolling around in there.
On one hand, I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks. On the other hand, that box is like as crispy as you could expect for how old it is and how rare. Like you just don't see many of those
What does the
pop
open
up.
bag mean? Was it open and resealed, or?
No, it just means that whatever the seal on the bag itself, especially back then, like those bags back then, some of them were super rigid, where you could definitely have some pieces pop through. It happens.
All right. Mine was folded and grabbed this at Target tonight.
That's a good set.
Little Spidey. 55, way overpriced. What, 40 a couple years back? What is that? Tyler playing sounds? What is it?
No, the Spidey in that set is awesome. It's got the battle damage on him.
All right. And then, because I said I would, only FPJ.
Hey, you got it too.
Yeah. Now, we'll say, you do notice, that's why I was saying, like, dude, did that feel heavy in the box? It does, dude. And Tyler, it's not a super thin boy. This one.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So I grabbed a couple small boys, out of the collection, but want a little taste. Wave.
Got to get a taste.
Yeah, a little something, but yeah, man.
Cody, that spy box is looking a little too Technic-y. I'm surprised you like it.
It is very Technic-y, isn't it? It's a weird set, though.
So, I mean, that's just the part for the seal collection forever. Are you going to build it over or what?
Nah, I'm not opening that.
Yeah.
Leave it sealed.
As far as my late night perch, though, I'll do tonight, tomorrow. If it's gone tomorrow, like whatever, back order Barry. But I'll do. I'm gonna get the Soundwave delivered right here. So
sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, I want the Soundwave. So I get it. It's not for everyone.
He's faded.
God damn.
Next LifeBrick upgrade is the soundboard.
What a ride.
Did Sean get offended? I'm not sure.
No, I'm just reading.
No, he's tired, but he's trying to push on.
Exactly. I'm just like, I'm out. It's 3.5. It's good. No, Tyler, I'm not offended. I didn't even hear whatever the thing said, so that's why they're saying upgrade the soundboard, dude. Plug it into your computer. Although Babu has done well, with the background sounds and everything.
It took me 10 years to figure out how the hell I even get an Insta360 hooked up. You think I can set up a soundboard?
I mean,
10 years being
old,
what,
yeah.
2.5 weeks?
Well, 10 years to like get a setup that like it all has any sort of substance of like good.
Well, I just remember like when he first cut it on, it was like blur of vision, Now he's like Too casual.
I don't want to hear about any of it though, because he's got guys like you and frickin' Shy and Ryan, all people that can answer these questions in 0.3 seconds.
I know. And then he goes on streams. Yeah. Tyler,
I can't figure any of this out. I'm gonna go sit on the couch with Rich, and we're gonna go full origami.
Tyler, we're in a little stream. You're like, what should I get? And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, get this, it'll be fine.
See, but the problem comes when you go like, recommend me a $900 soundboard. I'm like, what in the fuck, bro? Like, that's when the problems happen. When you recommend me a $1,000 soundboard, Sean. I'm like,
I didn't recommend that. I said get the fucking. The only thing I ever hardcore told you to get was the camera you got.
I'm like, think about the kids, bro. I mean, give me a soundboard in like the 2 range.
Well, no, I mean, you can do plugins to your laptop, but I'm just saying, dude. Like,
look, man, the next
got, and you hated that camera, and then you took 15 minutes to learn it. Let's be honest.
Well, shout out to technically
no shout outs. I said to your face 100 times.
Okay, but for
exact same camera.
No, but for downloading the software, because the software was the toughest part. I think it was CPA in the Discord that walked me through. I think CPA and Coop. Because I mean, without the software downloaded, I wouldn't have been able to figure out like the desk view and everything.
Mm.
I will say the next technological advancement I want to make in my life is figuring out Zoo Tycoon 2 on this fucking laptop, bro. That's the next thing I want to do in life.
Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah. But see, that's a question that none of you guys can answer.
Gotta find some nerds.
What do I call it? The Geek Squad or some shit?
Yeah, do that.
All right. Well, on the way out, we have a couple more. We got Dan and Sigsby asking for Droidica, and then Mark, no pick. So we'll do that. We'll head out. Let's see.
You can run, even really fast. It won't matter when I roll up on your ass. I am metal. I've got my blasters. I'm a badass roly-poly robot disaster. Droidica, Trade Federation, pinball. Droidica, I make all the Jedi pay. Yeah, I keep rolling, bitch.
And then Dan Flower. Tyler, you were shouting out the Flowers earlier.
They're the Flowers and the Tigers, yeah.
All right, let's see.
So 30, I would assume he's talking about 327. He is correct at 30% off. It will be at 30% off. That is a true statement. That first 10 words there.
Shout out to Dan. Here's this new track.
Ever see a big damn near flawless? Then somebody bit you. It's bad regardless. The head, the torso, all looking great. But then you get to the legs, hold on, wait. Lego did what they could, but it's time to get scolded by a critical bastard named Dale Molded. Dale is a simple man, just wants Lego to give a damn. Before that big is shit, before you get to hold it, it needs to be Dale Molded, Dale Molded, Dale Molded. And before you get to hold it, better be Dale Molded.
There it is. Dale Molded. We released it this week. Lake, it's been a good hit.
I knew it would be. I mean, country is not my style, but you sent it over to me, and I was like, I don't know if it's good or not, but I think people will like this.
That was the exact response. It gets kind of hard when people don't know if people give a shit about country. So there you go.
Let's give a shout out to the first 2 8-wide speed champions.
Oh, yeah. You got the Audi, Tyler?
The TT thing? No.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that shit. I'll probably build this maybe tonight. Just since I'm in a speed champ mood, maybe I'll just crack this guy open.
That's a good one.
Well, yeah, I picked this. I've got a bunch up there, but it's like at this point, I think there's only like it only looks like 3 or 4 stickers in here, so it's not as bad as some other ones. Because I don't feel like putting stickers on tonight.
I think there's more than 3 or 4, but
Don't tell me that. I don't want to hear that.
Let's get a Legos in Paris.
crazy.
Girly country. No country for Stickler. All right. There it is. 338, Tyler.
A lot better than those silly 2 pieces.
Those dust 2 pieces. Yeah. All right. For Tyler, for Studlake, this is Sean the right way. And this thing right here has been.
Well, I guess I have a true reason to promote myself now. LifeBricks on YouTube.
You got to get over there. He's back, baby. He's back. Karma saying this is the most heater song of them all. Can't disagree. A couple of brickheads. We'll see you right here next week. Peace.